one time for the city. Yeah, same aura as before. The smoke got blowing orange laws, meaning you pursue at your own cause. Last of a breed to do it how we was taught. Gods in the rafters covering you and yours. Gather round the world's most famous battlegrounds. Infamous enough where they havoc will do you proud. If you're not cut from it, it get harder to breathe it. In a concrete jungle with the garden is eating. Yeah, where one poster can hang you with a great speed. Where you can run up on whoever has an 8 seed. Or freeze up South Beach from off the line. Or 4-point plays in Easter overtimes. Let it bang. Serenade round of applauders. Center of attraction like a Hoya. Catch us with a dog in the fight for whoever should play the yard. Christmas went from St. Nick to St. Bernard. Right? We'll stand up for the legacy that the city knew.
Yeah. It's time to send them home, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to send them home, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wrap this thing up. Shout out to Sky Zoo as always. Love this damn song, bro. Everybody, Game 6 energy, people. I need the energy to be wild. Let's get it. Let's get it. New York Knicks, blue and orange, everything. You heard it. KnicksFanTV, play-by-play. Your boy CK2K on the ones and twos with y'all. I'm hyped up, man. I'm hyped up, but it's similar to how I felt in round one, where it was just like, you know, it was time to wrap things up. Boston is waiting, ready to go. We can't be wasting no more time, man. Indiana, they showed their hand last game. They showed that they don't care that much about this series. They showed that they don't care as much as the New York Knicks do. We're going to stand on business today. We got to stand on business today. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy CK2K here on KnicksFanTV. Brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. Use promo code KFTV on your first deposit so you can get bonus cash and $250. We're going to talk about my picks for the night. But before we even get into that, the UnderDog pick of the night is Isaiah Hartenstein. Now, this is one of the picks I made, which I will show you in a little bit. But are you taking the higher or lower on iHeart getting 10.5 or more rebounds? Higher or lower? Let it be known in the chat what you're thinking. But more importantly, let it be known in the chat if you think that the Knicks wrap it up tonight, or are we going to need one more at the Garden? I mean, we got to be real. If we're being honest with ourselves, we want to wrap this thing up tonight. We want the guys to get as much rest as they can going into the next round, as well as we want to prevent the other team from getting any more rest. The same way we are missing, well, we're missing a lot of players, but one player that is actually still possible to show back up this playoffs is OG Anunoby. And they're over there missing Kristaps Porzingis. So we want to make sure we get our guys all together and ready to go. But we also don't want them to get too healthy and let them get too much of a rest either. So we got to wrap this thing up tonight in Indiana. And, you know, I'm not worried about the Knicks having the right type of energy tonight. They did the thing. They out there in all black. They are ready to go. I know it's blue and orange, everything, but the Knicks right now, they showed up in all black. It's a funeral, ladies and gentlemen. Check out my man Daquan Jeffries. Watch Daquan. Look at Daquan, bro. I need y'all to see Daquan's fit though. Look at Daquan in the back. No. We ain't gonna act like we don't see Daquan in the back. Y'all see Daquan? Daquan ain't even playing minutes, but he got the most heat on, bro. Look at Daquan go, bro.
What the hell?
Daquan out there.
Oh my God.
Daquan out there in his Texas best, forgetting he's in Indiana. But like, what do you wear in Indiana? Do you just wear like a racing suit? Like, what do you wear? Like, what do Indianers wear, bro? You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Daquan, bro. Daquan with the fit. But all black, it's a funeral, ladies and gentlemen. Let's wrap this thing up. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. I see you, Game Hunter. Shout out to all my members, mods, and all of the above. Russell Whiskey saying deuce. Deuce did have an amazing soundbite earlier after he was getting compliments for doing a great job against Tyrese Halliburton. Deuce is not pleased. He thinks he can do more and he can step it up. So we're going to see that tonight. Deuce is back in the starting lineup. And I'm assuming immediately we will see him on Tyrese Halliburton. Muhammad, salute to you as well. Appreciate you. I appreciate you more than you know. What up, CK? Let's close this out. Let's go Knicks. Amen. Wrap this thing up, man. Let's wrap this thing. Nick Malta, we got our happy. We got our not happy, but we got our comfortable win. Now let's just get a damn win. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the 230 you guys in the chat right now before the game even starts. We are here and ready to go. No Breen with CK2K. It's more fun. Appreciate you, Sandro. I think Breen is on tonight. I think it's an ESPN game. So if you want to, be able to hear a bit of both, hit that 50-50 on the volume. I understand. If not, I'm going to do my best. I got y'all here. Barber, that's right. Let's end this thing tonight. We got this. The energy is looking good in the chat. Let's hope our New York Knicks start off solid. None of this slow start stuff. He is on, right? Yeah. Carry us home, CK. Yep. On to the next round. We got 2 more rounds to go until we get the real trophy. But it starts tonight. We got to get to the next round. This will be the first time the Knicks have reached the Eastern Conference Finals since 2000, chat. 2000, man. Do any of you, real talk, I know there's a lot of you that do, but be honest. Are there some of you guys in the chat that don't even remember that? Be honest. I was 9. No, I was 9. I was 9. Nick said I was 3 at the time. Right. Be honest. Because that just shows how huge this is, man. That just shows how huge it is. Jay, we outside indeed. I was 2. This is what I'm talking about. This is huge for a lot of the fan base. Obviously, this is also major for those who have been hanging on long with this team. This is major. But there's a lot of people in this new era that have not even seen the New York Knicks in the Eastern Conference. Meanwhile, the Boston Celtics over there getting the Eastern Conference Finals, what's it, 6 times in the last 8 years, what they were saying the stat was? And how many chips have they won, bro? I'm just saying. LeBron James gets all this hate. The whole organization of Boston should get some hate too, bro. Getting to the finals that many times, not doing Eastern Conference Finals, not doing nothing with any of that. Crazy. The one, what's up, homie? Another play-by-play. I remember the last time was watching. Amen. Talk to me nice. Knicks in 6. Love that. I was 20. I want to see the Knicks get it done. Amen, Jeff C. Excuse me. Celtics and Dante DiVincenzo have the same amount of championships in 40 years. Isn't that crazy, bro? What a bar. What a stat. What a phenomenal stat. Oh, we're watching ESPN. I know y'all don't like TNT, but, man, ESPN for me be hit or miss, man. Luckily, Breen will be on. I mean, I'm not obviously listening to the broadcasters, but sometimes, for those who, have me on a lower volume but listen to the game, which again, whatever configuration you got, as long as you are here with us in the chat, I appreciate you one way or another. But I know there's some of y'all that listen to these things blindly, and God bless you. God bless you. For real. Like the few games that I did not do the play-by-plays for, it was difficult actually having to listen to the game. I was like, dang, I miss doing the play-by-play. I'd rather be listening to the chat and talking to the chat. Man. But hey, the other positive is no TNT. I think TNT gets the Western Conference Final, so we won't see any Knicks on TNT for the remainder of the season. I think that we had our last TNT game. They're gonna talk about us, but what they need to be talking about, what they gonna do after they contract up. That's what they need to be talking about. Don't worry about us. Talk about what y'all gonna be doing. I'm just saying. That's too far. Heel CK, y'all. Y'all know. Playoff CK is heel CK, bro. I don't care about nobody. Unless you Knicks family, I don't care about nobody, bro. Everybody getting strays, bro. I don't care. I don't care. Appreciate you too, Henry. Appreciate you too. We in here. Let's get it. Let's get it. At least we got Breen on the telecast. Amen. Amen. TNT will soon be over. Facts. Just regular season listening blind. You know what I'm saying? Game is ESPN or is it ABC? ESPN. It's going to be on ESPN. Game is on ESPN today. Thank Chuck. I'm the same way, Chuck. Shout out to Chuck D in the chat. PE's in the chat for the legend. I'm the same way. I know. Look, TNT's been getting a lot of ridicule this offseason, rightfully so, with a lot of the broadcasting. But to your point, I do prefer TNT to some of what ESPN got. Shout out to Mike Breen, but it's just Mike Breen. At least TNT got Kevin Harlan. They got Jay Crossover over there now. Nervous? No. I'm actually hyped up. There's no reason for us to be nervous. This is a job that we need to finish. We are in the driver's seat. No need to be nervous. No need to be nervous. Oh, I need to hit the live button. Did the game start? My bad. Oh, my God. Are we good? Are we good? Oh, okay. They're still doing pregame. He said golf is on ESPN. No. It's we got 5 minutes till tip off. No, I'm on ESPN. I'm on ESPN. It should be there for you too. Maybe you're on ESPN 2. Maybe you're on ESPN News. Check which ESPN you're on, but it should be. Right now it's it's NBA Countdown, so we got about 6 minutes until the game starts. CK2K, I didn't get MSG, and I wish there was a way to watch Knicks without watching TNT. Amen, Charles. I'm the same way. Unfortunately, being over here in the West Coast, I don't get MSG. So I trust me, I get you. I understand. It is unfortunate, man. Golf on ESPN 2. Right, that's what I thought. I know there's golf happening today. I don't think it's on the main ESPN. Man. What's our keys for us? Start off aggressive. Do not turn over the ball. And those are the big ones. And even though we did a good job of it last game, we still have been shaky with it for the beginning part of the series. So my last key would be continue to control the boards. Those are my 3 keys. Start off smart and strong. Cut down the turnovers. And continue to control the boards. Continue to play the way we play. Because Indiana, in the first 4 games, we're doing a better job at out-rebounding us. And, well, I think it was game 3 and 4. No, I think it's 4 and 2. I can't remember. But they did a better job out-rebounding us, taking a little bit of our identity. Can't let them do that. Continue to control that board. Do not turn the ball over. And let's start this damn game the right way. Let's not start from behind. Let's not be playing from behind from the second quarter on. No. Let's fight from the beginning and wrap this thing up. Plain and simple. And make free throws. Amen, Frankie. Hey, damn man. Make y'all free throws. We did a good job last game. Last game, we did a great job at the free throw line. I think we missed 2 as a team. 2 or 1 as a team. But you damn right. Make those free throws. Don't leave no points off the board. Amen. I need 50 from Big Body Brunson. Well, I mean, if we had time, we could talk about my underdog picks since we got time. I was gonna wait until the game started, but we got time. The ESPN taking their sweet time. So speaking of Big Body Brunson. Oh, I didn't go with Brunson. I wanted to. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But speaking of having a big game and controlling the boards, ladies and gentlemen, here are my underdog picks of the night. We talked about the underdog pick of the night, but here are my choices tonight. I feel good about it. You're going to see the second one, but we'll get there first. I had to do my CK hater pick of the night. Shout out to Obadiah, the one-time Knick, but unfortunately he plays for the other side, the enemy. And I took the lower on him scoring 3 points in the first quarter. Obi Toppin typically doesn't really do much of his damage until the second or in the second half. So I think that he's going to score less than 3 points in the first quarter. Hopefully, I am right with that one. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. I have a deal with you guys. And I'm doubling down on that deal. I took Alec Burks to get higher than 15.5 points, rebounds, and assists. And also, I made a deal with y'all that if Alec Burks has himself another masterclass tonight, I will sign the apology form and I will make a video of it for you guys so it can be out there in the world. And I will officially admit my wrongness for the Burks Hive. Next up, I got look. I'm not proud of this one, but he has no choice. I did pick higher than 20.5 points for Tyrese Halliburton. I feel like he's going to play desperate tonight. I feel like Tyrese Halliburton is going to use whatever energy of the Indiana crowd he gets. I think we're going to see Tyrese get like a 25-point night. So I did take the higher on that because you have to pick 2 Pacers player, and that's the one I went with. I feel like that's easy unless Deuce McBride really does go Super Saiyan and locks him out. I did pick the insurance, so if I get that one wrong, I have no problem with it. And last but not least, we got 2 more Knicks. I think it's a foregone conclusion that Isaiah Hartenstein is going to get more than 10 rebounds tonight. I think that's a given. Hartenstein's been a monster on the boards. I think Hartenstein understands the assignment. He's going to go crazy. I'm rocking with the 10.5. And Dante DiVincenzo, look, I'm expecting a very hot, a very aggressive, and a good, great shooting Dante DiVincenzo tonight. Elimination game, moving us on. So give me higher than 17.5. I think he gives us about 20, maybe 22 points tonight. So those are my choices. What says you? As the game goes on, we will be checking off the ones that hit, or we will be Xing them out if they don't. So just pay attention to that. We're going to have some fun tonight. UnderDog Fantasy. Appreciate them as always. If you haven't already, download the app, UnderDog Fantasy. Use promo code KFTV for your first ever deposit and get an extra $250 in bonus cash. Let's get it. Yes, I chose Burks. MJ Burks will not disappoint tonight. CK, he will come through for your pick. Yep. Everybody loving this. Everybody loving the Burks pick. I knew you would. I do expect Burks to have another big game. Stand on business indeed. The sea of yellow going on in where do they play now? What is the name of Indiana Stadium? Bankers Life Field. Like what's the name of their stadium, bro? Yeah, these Midwest. Oh, look at the Knicks. Oh, that's at Madison Square Garden. I got hyped up. I thought we had that many Knicks fans in the building. I was like, let's go, Knicks. Come on. All right, headphones are coming off. The headphones are coming off because I want to at least hear the ambiance and I want to hear the whistle. So we're ditching the headphones and we will be having the volume up. But tip-off is underway. Big game for the New York Knicks. Wrap this thing up. Jalen Brunson ready to go. Let me get the chat ready so I can read you guys as we go. Before the game even begins, let me get one more view check. We got 430 of y'all ready to go before a single minute of basketball has been played. Let's get it. Big game. Knicks in 6. Come on. And the Pacers immediately win the jump ball. It was ugly, but they win it. Siakam with an ugly take. No call. Deuce McBride has one man to beat. Goes all the way, and with a risky pass, instead of just going up with it, now the Pacers have numbers. I'm sorry, you guys can't see the score. Hold on. My fault. Pacers now looking to get the first points of the game. Pascal Siakam with the pass. Not Nembhard. That's Neesmith with the miss. Neesmith gets his own rebound. Finding Halliburton. Tyrese for 3, and they're off. And away they go. As I mentioned at the top, expect Tyrese Halliburton to go a little bonkers tonight in desperation for his Pacers. 3 points already. Dante DiVincenzo letting it fly. Thought he was going to get the bounce. He doesn't. Miles Turner with the rebound. And here come the Pacers the other way. Good defense there from Hart. Ball moves around. Tyrese open for another one. That one's no good. Rebound. That's going to be out of bounds. That's Knicks ball. Deuce McBride is going to have himself a tough assignment tonight, making sure that he is able to minimize the efforts of Tyrese Halliburton. That's a tough job, man, for anybody. But Deuce McBride is the one that can get it done. Deuce McBride handling the point guard duties right now. Brunson finally touching the ball for the first time in 3 possessions. Brunson gets pushed out of in backcourt, able to save it. Deuce with the pull. Deuce with the in and out. Rebounded by the Pacers. Here come the Pacers. They're controlling the pace already. Running after the rebound. Nembhard with the take. Nembhard with the finish. Fun fact, have the Pacers only worn these yellow jerseys this entire series? The Pacers haven't worn anything but this yellow, right? They ain't wearing no blue. It's a really annoying or stupid question. But Brunson gets things started with the first bucket for the New York Knicks going down by JB. I expect a high 30 game for Jalen Brunson tonight, maybe even in the 40s. But Jalen Brunson is going to leave it all on the floor tonight and make sure that the Knicks move on to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time since 2000. Josh Hart Get shoulder checked by Siakam. It's a foul. Knicks trailing by 3. Defense not good so far. Luckily, the Pacers offense has not been that great either. Quite that crowd of Hicks. Amen, Barbara. Tell them. Tell them. Tell them. This arena is dumb quiet. They nervous. That's why. Greg, they're nervous over there. They're nervous. Brunson with the mid-range pull. Gets the bounce again. 4-5. Indiana Pacers trying to control the pace one more time. Siakam gets it. There's contact, but no fouls called. But Siakam gets the bucket regardless. 7-4. Knicks trail by 3. Deuce McBride has been handling the point guard duties to start off this game, having Brunson play off the ball. Hartenstein now at the ball, looking to hand over to Brunson, but Nesmith is all over him. Deuce McBride with a quick cross. Deuce McBride with plenty of space and gets the 3 to fall. Deuce McBride getting things started. 1 for 2 from the field. Nesmith not able to get it off. Miles Turner, the ball's moving around. Good fake from Nembhard. Nembhard now pulls up. He can't get the bounce. Knicks tip it out, but it's still going to be Pacers ball. Nesmith finds Nembhard. Nembhard making a move. He shoots a floater, and this one goes down. 9-7. We have to rebound. Yup. This is what I said. Control the boards. Control the boards. 8:35 left in the game. Brunson wide open for 3. In and out. Brunson has started off this game very well. That being his first miss of the night. Nesmith now trying to get a move. He loses his dribble. Knicks have numbers. Dante DiVincenzo wide open, and he can't get it to go yet. I am anticipating a big game by Dante, but he is slowing it down already, missing his first 2 shots. Siakam missing everything. Knicks rebound. Deuce McBride with 1 man to beat. He goes all the way. Instead, passes out to Brunson. Dante with another pull, and short again. Dante 0 for 3 to start the game off. Nerves playing a part right now. Siakam elbows Brunson. Brunson plays it off. Pacers fans are not happy with the lack of calls so far, but I like it. Let him play. Dante trying to get something easy, and he does. It is very vital for Dante DiVincenzo to see the ball go down because we're going to need his offensive prowess in this game. Tyrese Halliburton with the drive almost turns it over. Nembhard finds himself wide open. Pump fake steps, Euro, and finishes with the right hand right over Deuce McBride. 7:15 remaining in the first quarter. Nembhard, the leading scorer for the Pacers already. 6 points for Andrew Nembhard. Brunson finds his spot. He pulls no good. And now the Pacers have the opportunity here to put this game up by 2 scores. But Deuce McBride gets wrapped up with Pascal Siakam. Gets the foul, but they're going to say no and 1, which I'm here with. But also kind of wasn't and 1. He did get contact on him, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'll take the no call. Flybarks, the game just started, and we're down by 2. Relax. Yep. Big facts. 1 for 6 from deep already. Just need to see the ball go in, though. Facts. 3s off so far. Yep. The thing is, we got a lot of in and out, so it's like it is unfortunate, but you know it's okay. It's okay. The shot will fall as long as we not bricking them. You know they'll see it. See how long should Tibbs go this lineup? You know Tibbs. Tibbs probably gonna stick with this lineup for the majority of the first. That's just how Tibbs rolls. Damn, we switched Deuce onto Siakam. Can't have that. Yeah, it was just the screen. Deuce had to drop on the screen. Indy playing zone. They don't have. They're forcing us to shoot the 3-ball, and we're not capitalizing yet. We're just not capitalizing yet. Hey man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Big game, man. Big game. This game could send us off into the Eastern Conference for the first time since 2000. But if we're not able to pull this one out, we will then have to go to a Game 7 for the first time in these playoffs for the New York Knicks. We will be playing the Pacers at home. But we do not want that to happen. Wrap this thing up tonight. Boston is already waiting for us in the next round. We must get the job done tonight. Knicks need energy. They look slow, facts. Lazy defense on Nembhard. Nembhard looks like he's getting whatever he wants. Too many threes. Yeah, that's what the zone does. The zone forces you to shoot that ball because you see how wide open you end up being. Big game indeed, Christopher. Move the ball. Knicks looking like game 4. Hope I'm wrong. Just got to get our groove. We just got to find our groove. No big deal. No big deal. Also, those who just came in late, today's underdog pick of the night is Isaiah Hartenstein. Higher, lower, 10.5 rebounds. What says you in the chat? I picked this one on my personal underdog fantasy pick and plays, and I took the higher on him. I took the higher on Hartenstein, 10.5 rebounds. But what says you, man? What do you think Hartenstein does in that matchup? Let me know in the chat, man. Come fly with me, let's fly and fly away. Where'd my chat go? There you are. Salute to you too. I didn't see who it was. It was scrolled by Lucian. Lucian. Salute to you as well. Siakam's play style is annoying. That song is catchy. That's why I'm singing. I didn't even realize I was singing it until I was singing it, bro. Golly. Green ducking KFTV. Isn't that crazy, bro? This is a professional basketball player trying to become a media member, and he cancels 20 minutes prior to the show. Isn't that insane? New media, right? Yo, CP hit the nail on the head with that one, man. 6:52 remaining in the game. Miles Turner with the drive and dunk. Huge staple for the Indiana Pacers. He draws the foul on that one too. So now he's going to go to the line. What a move. Caught the Knicks sleeping. And Turner with a monstrous dunk. Knicks need to wake up. No good for the rebound. Pascal Siakam gets it. They're going to call a foul on the ground. Josh Hart getting the worst of it, looking like he got hit in the jujunum. Shout out to Semi-Pro if anybody's seen Semi-Pro. Not really sure what he's holding on to. What's down there? Your appendix? Tom Thibodeau worried, taking Josh Hart out of the game. Yeah, I'm trying to see what he possibly tweaked, but Precious Achiuwa checking in for Josh Hart early in this one. Miles Turner, who just got the major dunk, takes the mid-range jumper, no good. Knicks need to cut into the lead. Do not let the Pacers have any kind of momentum, especially while the crowd is still asleep. Because even with all these highlight plays the Pacers have been having, the crowd has been quiet. Brunson gets blocked. Deuce wants another one. Deuce gets another one. That's Colin Cowherd's favorite player. He was talking about the East being bad because we're here glorifying a player like Deuce McBride. This is my problem with the mainstream media, man. If it's not any of your guys that you talk about on a regular basis, they don't seem to care. This is the beauty of the NBA. It's full of talent, and the New York Knicks are doing a great job at capitalizing on the talent on this roster. That being said, Deuce got another one. 3 in a row for Deuce McBride. He said he was going to step it up to another level, but here he is doing it on the offensive end. Now, Neesmith with the shot, no good. Rebounded by DiVincenzo. Josh Hart still standing on the bench, though, looking like he's better, but not on the court yet. Precious Achiuwa exercising his 3. No good. I'm okay with Precious shooting the corner 3. I have no problem with that at all. Nembhard with the move gets blocked by Precious. Precious has been a blocking machine this entire playoffs, but Deuce McBride pokes the ball out, and it's a steal. Deuce with nobody in front of him, and Deuce McBride is setting the tone for the New York Knicks. Deuce McBride. 11 early points in this first quarter, 11 of the 17 points. Big foul there from Dante DiVincenzo, and Siakam might be going to the line for another time. But Deuce McBride, you gotta love it. 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 3 from 3. And he's the Knicks' leading scorer. But look at this. Nobody's there with them. Goes down the hill, and he basically lays it up with his hand over the rim. But look, I don't know what Tyrese Halliburton is doing on that one play that led to his third three. McBride made him pay. I'm way behind. Again, I can't control that. That's what happens with the nationally televised games. It is what it is. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry, chat. I can't control that. ESPN games, I'm always going to be behind. It don't matter what app, which one I go to, ESPN games, I'm super behind. TNT, I'm slightly behind. But when it's on League Pass, I'm perfect. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is, but it is what it is. And I apologize, chat. 17-16 is the score. Oblique, is that what hurt? Oh, here we go. They're talking about it. So there, for those who didn't hear it, Josh Hart, who was favoring his right side of his abdomen, they are saying that he's just had a little bit of pain. He didn't really specify on what it is. He said he's just sore. So that's as much as we got. Brunson for 3. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Doesn't look like he's that sore. Dante with the wide open 3. And there he goes. Wrong. I did the wrong thing. I played the Curb Your Enthusiasm. Wrong play. But TJ McConnell instantly impacting the Pacers right after a great 3-ball from Dante DiVincenzo. But the Knicks now seem to be playing with some swagger. Dante with 5 points in the game. Dante wants to take care of Nembhard. Spins, pulls, hits with the bounce shot. That thing went in, went out, and it went right back in. And here comes the rush of play from Dante DiVincenzo. 7 points already. Like I mentioned at the top, I expect Dante to be active. Apparently, Brunson hit the ball out of Obi's hand, but it looked like Obi just lost it. I don't know about that play. It looked like Obi just lost it. I mean, it is what it is, but it looked like Obi just simply lost that. 20-18 is the score. McConnell inbounds the ball to Tyrese Halliburton, who's being guarded aggressively by Deuce McBride. Halliburton wants to make a move. Halliburton finding Obi Toppin. Obi with the drive. Obi gets the dunk. That's not good for my picks. I put the under on Obi Toppin first quarter points, and he just needs to score one more time to crush that part of my picks tonight. 22-20, Hart with the take. Hart loses the ball. Hart has had that happen to him quite a few times these playoffs. He keeps the control, and Dante gets another 3. Incoming a big Dante game. Here comes TJ McConnell finding Obi. Obi with the extra pass. It's tipped and goes out of bounds. Obi Toppin realizing he should have just shot the ball, but got scared and passed it out. But look at Dante DiVincenzo, and also shout out to the muscle by Josh Hart. That also being said, Josh Hart has lost the ball on drives a lot this season. You know what I mean? Wonder what that's about, but it doesn't matter. He's able to get the ball back, hold on to it, stay strong, not able to snatch it from especially Tyrese Halliburton's little self, and turns it to Dante DiVincenzo 3. Obi Toppin with the ball, finding Pascal Siakam. Siakam to Halliburton. Halliburton back to McConnell. McConnell wants to make some action. McConnell with the pull, and no good. Rebounded by Hart. 2:55 remaining in this first quarter of action. Brunson, who's been steady in this first quarter, looking to get another bucket, this time over his friend Obi Toppin, finding Hart. Hart taking his time. 9 seconds on the shot clock. Deuce McBride, who has been scorching this quarter, with the pass, and Hart's not able to corral it. Josh acting as if he wasn't expecting the pass, but I can't lie. That was he put it in a good spot. Deuce McBride put the pass in a good spot. Josh Hart just not able to corral it. Turnover, and after the timeout, it's going to be Pacer ball. But hell of a turnaround here in this first quarter by our New York Knicks. Deuce McBride catching fire, and Dante DiVincenzo, who I said at the top is going to be our second leading scorer, letting it fly. 4 for 7 from the field early on, 2 for 5 from 3. He said, Dante, I'm sorry, you were him. Yeah, Dante, you knew he was going to take this one serious. Dante's how we got to ride him, pandering. Hard is pathetic sometimes. People make mistakes. Let her fly. Knicks wanted more, and that's what I'm anticipating us to go off of in this game. Pacers had a nice little start, but now you can see the nerves of the Pacers since the bench had come in. So let's hope that the Pacers continue to play catch up for the remainder of the game. Pacers crowd shook. Yeah, they sound nervous, man. They're not really adding much noise to this game. They sound nervous, man. Obi blown by Hart like nothing. Man, Knicks, we need to finish this one today. We need to finish this one today. I'm hoping we can get Obi Toppin back, OG Anunoby back sooner rather than later, but he said Precious's D is impressive. Blockness light. Yeah, kind of. A little bit of blockness in his defense. I think his defense is a lot more he's a good paint protector too. Yeah, very similar. Why put Hart back in right away if he's injured? They mentioned that the injury isn't really anything too serious. Josh Hart just had a little bit of pain in his side after getting elbowed. But he'll be all right. OG versus Celtics is a blockbuster watch. Let's get through Indiana first. But I do not disagree. I feel like the minute either Jaylen Brown or Jason Tatum get flustered because of OG Anunoby, I think that's going to wrap up the series for them. But we got to get through this game first. And before that, like Lou Laura said, you got to hit the like button. You got to subscribe, hit the notification bell. It helps the channel, and it helps you not miss out on amazing content. Like when Draymond Green, got scared and didn't show up, but CP still out alive and did a great job. Like the arc right now we're on with Stephon Marbury being a part of the KnicksFanTV nation. A lot of content, a lot of fun being had. You don't want to miss it. Showing the ex-Knicks who did not make the trip out to Indiana because why would they? Look at Deuce McBride, 11 points. I did not have that on my bingo card to start off this game. Respect to you too. Appreciate you. New York Knicks having a lead in the first quarter is a pleasantly good sight to see, but we hopefully can keep it going. Obi Toppin with the pass. TJ McConnell trying to use the screen. Not much screen there. Precious Achiuwa gets in his grill. Now Hart gets in his grill, but the Pacers are capitalizing on the offensive boards. Knicks doing a great job defensively, but then immediately are not able to get the rebound. Brunson now finding Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa, a lot of contact there. A late call. But they're going to give it to Precious. Interesting call. We'll take it. But very interesting call, especially when they let Pascal go on the other side with a lot of contact. I thought the referees now telling on themselves a little bit. Nice to have him on our side, but I don't need the excuses being talked about for the next few days. Got Siakam in foul trouble. Love it. Where's he at? 2 or 3? Precious Chu at the line. Need these, Precious. Misses the first by a lot. Isaiah Jackson checking in. Who's that? Who's Storm over there? Is that Asia Wilson? I ain't gonna lie. I thought that was Jade. Jade Cargill, bro. Or Storm. I love that they're advertising WNBA right before the NBA playoffs. Good marketing. And terrible free throw shooting. Precious misses both of them. The rookie Shepherd now dictating the offense. Jackson handing the ball over to TJ McConnell. McConnell with the take. McConnell with the finish. 140 remaining in this quarter. Knicks are up by 1. Brunson with a steady but quiet-ish first quarter, while Dante and Deuce carry the major offensive load. Brunson past the Hart. Hart barely gets the pass to DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo can't get the bounce, but so does Precious. Precious with the putback, 27-24. Isaiah Jackson with the tough take and finish. Referees want to foul, or excuse me, the Pacers want to foul. But again, I think that's another great no call. Josh Hart with the ball with Obi Toppin on him. We got a minute left. Hart trying to dictate the offense here. Hart finding Precious. Precious gets a handle of it, and Precious finishes over Obi. 29-26, 42 seconds remain. Obi Toppin with the ball. Obi looking to create something here. Obi pulls for 3. No! Already off to a slow start. Of course, this is the game Obi Toppin decides to have a strong first quarter. I'm so sick, bro. Brunson draws the foul. Oh, my goodness. For those who do not know why I'm upset, I'm an underdog fantasy. I picked Obi Toppin to get under 3 points in the first quarter. He has not really done anything in any first quarter in this series. But, of course, he picks today to score 5 first quarter points.
Tragic.
So I'm already off to an 0-1 start on the predictions. I hate it. We picked the insurance option, so I can still get something out for 4 wins. Brunson missing the free throw. What did I say at the top of the stream? Free throws. Actually, Frankie was one that I read it and said it. Let me find out Josh Hart has like appendicitis or something like that. This is not the time for that. Brunson trying to give the Knicks a 1-point lead and does. Burks with the shortest minutes in the history because he's back on the bench. That's it, Brunson. I meant Burks. TJ McConnell with the move. McConnell finding Shepherd. Shepherd finding Tyrese. Tyrese Halliburton waves off the screen on the right side, takes the screen on the left side. Halliburton with the pump fake. Halliburton pulls for an ugly 3. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Hart pushes up to Brunson, but instead gets deflected and stolen. Half-court heave. No good. The New York Knicks hold on to a 1-point lead. Oh, going into the second quarter. Man. All right, give me 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Let's use the restroom real quick. 5 seconds. I'll be right back. Let's go, Knicks. All right. We back. All right, sorry about that, y'all. I typically try to use it before we start the stream. But I was like, oh, man, I'm running late. Well, we good. We got it out the way. We good to go. But the New York Knicks holding on to a 1-point lead, 30-29. Already a lot better of a start, just like last game. The New York Knicks have typically come out of these first quarters not looking solid. But tonight is different, a lot like yesterday, or excuse me, a few days ago, Tuesday's game, where the New York Knicks got it figured out earlier rather than later. I still would like the Knicks to be better on the rebounding, though. Isaiah Hartenstein with only 2 boards. The Knicks as a team have 17 boards. To the Pacers 15. But the more important stat for me is the offensive rebounds. Both teams with 5 of them. New York Knicks have allowed the Pacers to get a lot of extra possessions in which they've scored twice out off of the offensive board. So we need that to calm down. We also need to calm down on the missed free throws. The Knicks are 1 for 4 from the free throw line, chat. 1 for 4. I bet you if I picked 5 or 4 random chatters and we only had 4 free throws, we could at least go 2 for 4. All right, maybe I can't bet that. But still, in an non-elimination game, but in an important game like this where we can move on to the next round, we have to take advantage of the freebies. Because, you know, especially with the New York Knicks, you never know when we stop suddenly getting those calls. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, the New York Knicks have looked great. Deuce McBride, Dante DiVincenzo. I picked at the top of the stream Dante DiVincenzo to have a big game and Jalen Brunson. But Deuce McBride, who we saw him talk very seriously prior to the game, talking about how he is going to level up in this one. And he was talking from a defensive standpoint, but looking at him from an offensive standpoint, 4 for 5 from the field, 3 for 3 from the three-point line. You know, Tom Thibodeau looking at him like, oh, you playing 48 minutes tonight. He did take a short break, but Burks got off the floor and went right back to the bench immediately so that Deuce McBride can play some minutes. But the biggest stat and the best stat is that the New York Knicks were up by 1 in that quarter. And let's see if the Knicks can continue that play. Shout out to everybody in the chat right now. Knicks, Pacers, game 6. Big game. Wrap this thing up and move on to Boston, or we got to go back home and finish the job. But we won't allow that to happen. Isaiah Jackson gets the block, rebounded by Hartenstein, finding Burks. But Burks not realizing that there was no time left on the shot clock. Brunson with that take got blocked, so he didn't touch the rim. They're still eyeing Josh Hart and his side very closely. They're saying that it's an aggravation of a previous injury on his side. And the Knicks get the tip here. Good steal there from Alec Burks. Alec Burks likes the positioning, gets fouled, and he'll go to the free throw line. Burks gets held, and he'll go to the free throw line immediately. Burks looking crafty in his last 2 games, this being his 3rd. Church said, make these free throws, please. When I read all caps, I read it as a yell. So when Church said, make these free throws, please, I thought he was yelling from across the hall. Burks to the free throw line, shooting his first one, and he misses it.
What the hell? Oh, my God.
Come on. Dang. Makes the second one, but Lord have mercy. 2 for 5 from the free throw line. This is why I don't want to complain about referees when we get gypped out of fouls. Because what's the point? You foul us, we going to miss them anyways. Come on, Knicks. Neesmith finding himself open. He pulls up from the elbow and gets the shot over Precious. And because we don't know how to make free throws, it's a tie game. Brunson blows by McConnell. while he's playing some aggressive defense. Pressure Chua trying to set a screen for him. It slightly works. Brunson, there's a lot of contact, does not get the foul. Pacers get the rebound, and now they're pushing the pace. They find Obi Toppin, who's had a pretty strong start. Nesmith for the three, and he's not able to capitalize. Burks with a rebound. Burks now with numbers. He's looking crafty, just trying to get his dribble together. He figures it out. Burks with the take. There's a lot of contact, and he's going to go back to the line. Alec Burks out there putting on for his N1 mixtape. That man hit us with the twirly whirly. Look. He lost his dribble, hit him with a yeet. Has all the room in the world trying to go up for a finger roll. Gets hit on the arm, and now he gets 2 free throws. But this time, let's see him make them. Alec Burks is typically a really good free throw shooter. Makes the first one. And Deuce McBride and Dante DiVincenzo checking back in. Dante and Deuce checking back in. Tell him, Ray, free, mother, family, friendly show. That's too much. That's too many words, bro. Too many words. And he makes both of them. Alec Burks hitting both free throws, 33 of 31. Good to see it. J. Cole, guys. Oh, J. Cole, you've been cursing the chat. Is it your fault, J. Cole? You've been making predictions too early? And McConnell gets the sneaky shot on the baseline to go down. 33s on the board. Dante DiVincenzo, who had a strong start to the game, as well as Deuce McBride, are in now with Burks. Burks aggressive again. Strong floater. Hartenstein fine for his life, and he has Jackson fall on him, and Obi Toppin with the fast break dunk. Timeout is being called. Tom Thibodeau trying to silence the crowd, who finally woke up after that Obi Toppin dunk. No timeout, excuse me. Might have been a delay of game warning on the Pacers. I'm trying to see it. Now it's a timeout. But I'm trying to see if Hartenstein's okay because Jackson fell on top of him. Real original sign, buddy. Yeah, I'm looking at, it was Nesmith that fell on Hartenstein. Hartenstein gets right back up. We're good. But Obi Toppin having himself a game. 7 points already. Of course, the game I choose for him to not score well, he wants to prove me wrong. I can't stand him. I don't know who TJ McConnell talking to like that. Who is he talking to? Who is... Hey, somebody get that video footage. Who is TJ McConnell talking to like that? Who is TJ McConnell talking to like that? Who was that? Who he talking to like that? What in the world? Who he talking to like that? The camera? Us? Who he talking to like that? He didn't even do it, bro. CK open. I washed my hands. Shut up. I washed my hands. I promise I did. I promise I did, bro. You are wild, bro. I did. Trust me, if I don't, I don't worry about y'all. My daughter, she gives me a hard time. She'd be like, why would you make me wash my hands if you're not going to wash your hands? And she was standing right there. So I washed my hands. I'm not trying to get ridiculed by a 6-year-old. He talking to KnicksFanTV like that. No, he's not. I know he ain't talking to us like that. Ask Draymond. My man Santana, leave me alone, dog. I did. Smell like apples. Nasties. But yeah, who TJ McConnell talking to like that, man? How many fouls Isaiah Hartenstein got? I need him to set a real quick hard screen real quick. TJ McConnell, TJ looking like JJ Barea right now. Who's that Draymond guy y'all talking about? Facts, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. My fault. iFart has 1 foul. KG, you gonna put some respect on Hartenstein. We ain't doing that. Bro. Get your bows ready, TJ. Get that mouth guard ready. Please put the brakes, McConnell, yo. Nah, man. And I saw some people talking about Obi cherry picking. Nah, that's always been Obi's thing. The minute the ball goes up on the other side, Obi's already racing the other way. We just haven't seen a lot of that in the pro level because we never really utilized it. That's something Obi's always done. I ain't tripping with that. He's having a good game so far. Look, I'll tell you this right now. If Obi Toppin's going to be their best player, peace and love, respect and everything, I'm not upset with that. If Obi Toppin going to be their best player tonight, then we'll be all right. I say that with peace and love. Not a hater. I like Obi Toppin. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. CK, that's his name. Okay, KG, if you say so, dog. Why do they keep showing Josh Hart? He's fine. He's not like moving gingerly or anything, bro. ESPN be trying to make some headlines for nothing, bro. 33-35 is the score. Deuce McBride being guarded by TJ McConnell, who was talking crazy. I need somebody to dunk on him. But first, real quick, Alec Burks about to get this bucket on Shepard. Ooh. Dante extracurriculars by Nemhard right in front of the referee. Dante letting the referee hear it. Dante's red. Big Ragu looking like Ragu. 35-33. TJ McConnell trying to help extend the lead for the Pacers. McConnell with the wild take. And the referee's letting both teams play tonight. I'm here for it. Josh Hart goes, what the hell? It worked, though. Hartenstein throws up some nonsense. Rebounded by Hart. Hart gets it right back to Hartenstein. Hartenstein, a lot of contact, and they do finally call the foul. He's on being hugged by Isaiah Jackson. Now Hartenstein goes to the line where we need him to make these two free throws. What are we looking at right now? Is Doris Burke trying to break something down? Hartenstein making the first one. I need both of them, please. I need both of them, please. Point Given said make your free throws. Don't let Point Given down. I need both of them, please. Got him. Hartenstein making both free throws. 35-35 is the score. 8:50 remaining in the half. Tie game. Can the Knicks get back on top of this one? Deuce McBride doing what he does. One man to beat. It's skinny man Tyrese, and he gets the finish in the break. Somebody in the chat was telling me that Deuce can't finish in the break. Huh? Deuce McBride got that, man. 5 for 6 from the field tonight. Deuce McBride, the same way I'm saying I ain't worried about Obi being their best scorer. Some Pacers fans probably saying the same thing about Deuce. Siakam with the push and pull. Gets the ball to go down. 37's on the board. 8:17 remaining. Pascal with 9 points. Deuce McBride put in Tyrese. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Y'all see Tyrese Halliburton over there dancing? Pascal Siakam with the nice move. Pascal Siakam with the finish. We're trading buckets, Knicks, on the positive side of the bucket trading, but that we are trading buckets nonetheless. 39's on the board. Pascal Siakam with 11 first half points. Alec Burks now looking to get the shot up. Alec Burks finding Hartenstein. Hartenstein looking around. Hartenstein has a floater. He's going to take it. Try to draw a foul. No foul there, but gets the floater. Knicks up by 2. Referees letting them play today, and I have no complaints with that. I prefer this. This is how playoff basketball is supposed to be. Let there be some bumps. Let there be some bruises. This is the playoffs, man. These two teams are fighting for this. Don't give it up to them that easy. That being said, Halliburton pulls back and gets the step back 3 ball, giving the Pacers the 1-point lead. 6 points for Tyrese. Dante DiVincenzo now spin move. Oh my goodness. Not only does he get the spin move and the finish a la Julius Randle, but he draws the foul and he's going to go to the line for one more. Look at the spin. Julius Randle in 2019 is looking at him like, that's pretty nice. And he definitely does get contact. Yeah. He missed the free throw, bro. You can't.
What the hell?
43-42. Bunch of missed free throws here on the floor. A bunch of missed opportunities, and Pascal Siakam is putting Josh Hart in a blender. Siakam continues to get the ball and trade buckets with the New York Knicks. Every time we do something big, Siakam's on the other side with a response. 44-43, 6:30 remaining in the game. Deuce McBride sees a screen from Hartenstein. Deuce McBride going all the way. Halliburton playing a lot tougher this time around. Hartenstein finding Hart. Hart for the three. Josh Hart. Oh my goodness, bucket after bucket, but can the Knicks get a damn stop? Can the Knicks get a stop? Tyrese Halliburton with a golly layup. Can't stand him this series. That was cute. Nice layup there. 46-46, 5:58 remaining in the half. Nobody is playing defense. Tom Thibodeau is about to lose the remaining hair he has left. Josh Hart with the miss. Hartenstein with the rebound. We need it, Alec Burks. He does not get the bounce. In and out for Alec Burks. 5:38 remaining in this first half. Siakam with another one. No, he's going to pass out of his shot. Gets the ball right back. Siakam is attacking Hart. Nesmith is attacking Hart as well. He goes up with the left and finishes. Indiana with the 2-point lead now. We're seeing a lot of offense in this second quarter, and Tom Thibodeau hates it. Timeout by the Knicks. Credit to Siakam. He has an answer for everything. Right now, Hart not looking to be very effective defensively. Everybody's going right at Josh Hart. I don't know how much that has to do with the injury or just the size difference. But Siakam has gone after Hart for 3 straight possessions. And you saw Nesmith off of the screen goes directly at Hart for a left-handed layup. Not entirely sure if that has to do with the injury, but it is something to notice. Ladies and gentlemen, KnicksFanTV is brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy, where if you use promo code KFTV on your first ever deposit, you will also get $250 in bonus cash. Wow! I didn't lie to y'all, man. $250 extra in bonus cash. And with that money, you can use it on picks like tonight's underdog pick of the night. Isaiah Hartenstein, will he get over or under, or excuse me, higher or lower than 10.5 rebounds? I picked the higher on that on my underdog fantasy picks of the night. I've already gotten 1 L. Obi Toppin wanted to mess me up. Scored 5 first quarter points. Obi Toppin not typically known to do much scoring in the first quarter, so I really thought I had that one. But tonight, Obi went crazy. Matter of fact, Obi's having a great game. But other than that, Halliburton's on track. DiVincenzo's on track. Hartenstein's on track. Alec Burks is a little shaky for me. 0 for 3 from the field. Made 3 free throws. But we'll see if Alec Burks is able to turn around. He also is doing pretty. No, he just has 1 rebound and an assist. We'll see. Still plenty of time in the game. But we do know I'm already down 1. My bad. Let's try to go back to main screen. But you can join in the fun too, man. Download UnderDog Fantasy. Join in the fun, but also remember to play responsibly. Chat, appreciate you guys for rocking with us for Game 6, the must-win game. We don't want this one to go back to the Garden. We want to wrap it up tonight. We want to rest and get ready for Boston. 725 of y'all in the chat rocking with us for the play-by-play. I am CK2K. Don't forget to go check out my channel as well. Right now, we on a little bit of a hiatus. I've been strictly all KnicksFanTV. Got a lot of other stuff going on, but we're going to be back on the content, so I will not disappoint you. Go check out the channel. You'll like it. I promise. I promise. But make sure you subscribe right here. Hit the notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. Where we at, chat? Where we at, chat? Josh Hart on Siakam is not a good matchup. The thing is, Josh Hart was doing fine with Siakam this entire series. Well, when after OG went out. And man, is that dude. Porzingis out the first 2 games of Eastern Conference Finals. Yep. To match our OG Anunoby injury. But we got to wrap this up tonight. We don't want to give him extra time to rest. Siakam not doing that all game. I don't think so either. But we have to make the adjustments. I really don't like the way we're playing. I'm okay with the way we're playing. As long as we are able to get the ball in the hoop, it's cool. We just need to key in on defense and stop leaving points on the table. Free throws, man. Free throws. A 6 for 11 from the free throw line. 54.5% is not good. Also, Jalen Brunson been really quiet tonight in a big game. Interesting. Interesting. I don't expect that to stay that way, though. Aaron Nesmith playing aggressively on Brunson. Nembhard now switching over to Brunson. A lot of reaching going on from Nembhard. But we've seen Brunson do a great job on Nembhard this entire series. Brunson forces up a floater. No good rebound by Pascal. Pascal has a head of steam. Halliburton with the pump fake. Finding a wide open Miles Turner. And it's good. 51-46. The Pacers expand their lead to 5. Like the 5 free throws we left on the table. Defense chants are slowly happening in Indiana right now. 46-51 is the score. Hartenstein trying to get something going, but the defense has been very aggressive from Indiana. Hart throwing something up, but it gets it to go down. Looking for the foul, but the referees are calling this one very close, which is the right way to go about a game like this. Don't let it come down to the referees. Let the teams play. And right now, the Pacers look good. There's the foul. Miles Turner going to the line for 2 free throws. Scoreboard. My fault. I jumped right into the action, man. My bad, chat. My bad, y'all. He said scoreboard. CK, the scoreboard. Turner making the free throw. Pacers doing a good job taking advantage of their free throws that they are getting. Pacers are, well, they've only had 3 free throws. I take it back. They have not taken advantage because they missed the first 2. But Miles Turner hits that one right there. Miles Turner making the second one. 53-48, 4 minutes remaining in the half. Pacers here in this second quarter taking a little bit more of the charge. Josh Hart looking for Brunson. Brunson able to get open. The double team coming. Brunson able to escape it. Brunson goes right at Nesmith, and he's missing very makeable and very Jalen Brunson type layups right there. A lot like how he looked in game 5, unfortunately, or 4, excuse me. Hart trying to stay, and Siakam is having a masterclass in this first half. Tom Thibodeau needs to make an adjustment on that matchup before the bleeding gets too aggressive. Dante DiVincenzo met by 2 taller Pacers. Hart with the ball, finding Deuce McBride. McBride being the best scorer tonight in the Knicks uniform. McBride going right at Tyrese Halliburton and loses the ball, and it's going to be Pacers ball. 7-point game. And right when I said adjustment, Tom Thibodeau getting set to bring out Precious Achiuwa. But not entirely sure who he's coming in for yet. Will it be Hartenstein or will it be Josh? Hartenstein has not taken a break yet, I don't think. Yeah, Hartenstein played. No, Hartenstein has taken a quick rest. But Miles Turner. Oh, Lord. 57-48. The Knicks now on the wrong side of things. Pacers on a 13-2 run. But Nesmith just got called for a quick foul, playing overly aggressive on Brunson. The referees trying to simmer that down. They called a foul on Nesmith. That's his second. Yeah, Siakam's absolutely going to work against Josh Hart. Runs to the line for 2. Oh. This is not real, bro. This is not real. Free throws, chat. Free throws. And that's Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, he's 1 for 4 from the free throw line. One for 5. What is going on? Oh, these guys don't want it. These guys don't want it. There's only 2 Knicks players that really want it. These guys don't want it. Miles Turner gonna hit another one. No good there. Rebounded by Precious Achiuwa. Oh, these guys don't want it. Oh, these guys don't want it at all. I don't know what is happening right now. Josh Hart with the ball. Oh, these guys don't want it. That's another tough take. Oh, yeah, they don't want it. This team doesn't want it. This team does not want it. That or they just nervous because this is not the first quarter we just saw. Second quarter, they look at us, look at them, looking lazy. Brunson pushing through Nesmith. That's gonna be a foul on Brunson. Brunson needs to get it together. Brunson seems to be getting frustrated by the lack of calls, but at the same time, what you gonna do with the free throw when you get the free throw, Jalen? Come on, man. Golly. 48-57 is the score. Knicks trail by 9 points. Pascal Siakam, who's been red hot this half, misses that shot there. Nesmith gets the rebound. Nesmith gets the finish. Yo, Nesmith moves very crazy, bro. He looks like he just don't know how to use his body. His limbs just be flying. Dreadlocks just be flying. He's just an interesting human being, man. Defense chance in Indiana as the Pacers go on a 15-2 run and take the 11-point lead. Brunson again trying to be Captain Save-A-Ho, and he needs to start moving the ball. Precious Achiuwa gets it, finds Deuce. Deuce with the miss at point blank range. What is going on? Tyrese Halliburton now trying to get things going. A wide open Nembhard finding a wide open. Of all players, you're leaving him. And golly, maybe that's the right person to leave open. Pascal Siakam destroys the poor backboard. Precious Achiuwa loses the ball. It's going to be Knicks ball. Yeah, call it timeout again, man. I know we got under a minute left, but this is ugly. This is atrocious. I know how these Knicks play. I know the Knicks are it's not about how he starts, it's about how he finishes. I get that. But what worries me is their demeanor. Their demeanor right now does not give me a vibe of a team that wants this. Brunson is over here forcing things that aren't going to go in. His shot's going to fall, but he can't be forcing the issue. You got to get your teammates going. Josh Hart with a nice step back 3. That one does not go down. Rebounded by Shepard. Now here comes Halliburton, excuse me. Halliburton finding Turner. Turner back to Halliburton. Halliburton being guarded aggressively by Deuce. Deuce on his hip. Halliburton finds Nembhard. Miles Turner with the pump fake. Miles Turner wants another one. Doesn't get it, but he gets the foul on Precious. And the Pacers just look like they're on another level right now. This is ugly. Miles Turner's cooking right now. This is ugly. Turner making the first one. Ugly, man. They don't want to close this out. The way they playing right now, they are not playing like they want to close this thing out. Started this game real well, and we can't make free throws. We getting lazy offensively. Just one player and then everybody watches. Like, what are we doing, man? Brunson, here he goes. He's the only one that's touched the ball, loses the ball, and it's gonna be Knicks ball. But not another single Knick touched that ball that entire possession. Not one player had touched that ball outside of Jalen Brunson that entire possession. Not one other player touched the ball outside. That's what I'm saying. Don't get frustrated. There's plenty of time in this game. Brunson, your shot's gonna fall. Don't need to force the issue. We don't need that. Dante DiVincenzo with 3 on the clock. Dante puts up a 3 and gets it to fall. Knicks put it to a 10-point game with 1.2 left. This is most likely going to be the final score for the half, and it is 51-61. TJ McConnell making the half-court jumper. Didn't count. But that's got to be like the 4th or 5th half-court jumper we've seen in these offseason for the Knicks, or in the playoffs for the Knicks. But they're going to review it. What happened? What is the Pacers mascot doing? Y'all saw the Pacers mascot? What are we looking at? I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I honestly have no idea what we're looking at. I don't know what that is. Look at that. Missed the last 11 field goals attempted. Longest streak of his career. Talking about Jalen Brunson. But not only that, he is 1 for 4 from the free throw line. As a team, the Knicks are shooting 6 of 13, 46%. That is a field goal percentage, bro. That is a field goal percentage. 6 of 13 is a field goal percentage. Players go out there and shoot 6 of 13 for a game, for a half. Not at the free throw line. Not at the free throw line. That is disgusting. Pascal Siakam absolutely killed Josh Hart in that first half. Knicks need to wisen up. Luckily, Dante DiVincenzo able to cut that thing down and make it a 10-point game. But the New York Knicks are playing like they're okay with going back to the Garden. And I'm not cool with that. I'm not cool with that. I understand if we lose this, we get another opportunity. But who's to say we win that opportunity? You got to take advantage of the opportunities in front of you. This isn't the same team that we saw in Game 5. Ridiculous half. And I understand we've had games like this before. I get that. But this is different. This is an elimination game, man. This is a game where we could possibly send them home. I don't want to hear none of that. I don't want to hear none of that. Oh, this is what we typically do. Nah. You got to play with a different energy. You want to come out to this game with that energy, like, you know, where is it? Do I have it still up? Yeah. You want to come out to the game with this kind of energy. Play like it. You can't just come out and do this for show because you already know what's going to happen next. Everybody going to be pointing and laughing at this crap. We going to do all this to then do it. Come on, man. Come on, man. So hopefully somebody sends that message at halftime because that is an ugly first half, especially with how well we played in that first quarter. And I love Jalen Brunson. This is a thing he does when he is not shooting well. He tries to get himself out of a slump. But Jalen Brunson needs to understand that he has guys like Dante DiVincenzo who's shooting really well right now. Deuce McBride's shooting very well right now. It's okay to trust your teammates. The ball will come to you when it's ready. You got to be the one to facilitate and get things going. You're going to get your shots, JB. But when you're forcing them up and you're taking up the entire 24 seconds, you're getting to the base. It's not baseline. You're getting to the the bottom block, and there's 2 defenders on you. And instead of passing the ball out, you're trying to shoot a floater over them. Those aren't the shots we need, JB. You're gonna get your shots. There's plenty of game left. It's not falling right now. Use your teammates. Your shots will fall as the game goes on, but don't force them up. Don't force them up. And don't even get me started on free throws, bro. Don't even get me started on free throws. 51-61, the New York Knicks trail by 10 against the Indiana Pacers. We just talked about the stats a little bit. Pascal Siakam having a good first half. Deuce McBride and Dante DiVincenzo respectfully having good first halves of their own. But the main key for this game has been free throws. The Knicks have been gifted 13 opportunities at the free throw line and only made 6 of them. 6. Not what you want to see. I hear music. Where's that coming from? Oh, it's from the Twitter account. I'm like, what? Where's that music coming from? KnicksFanTV, Play-by-play, here at your boy CK2K, brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy. Use promo code KFTV on your first ever deposit, and you will get $250 in bonus cash after your very first deposit. Rough end to the half. I'm not going to say a rough half for the Knicks because the Knicks started off the half pretty solid, but we did not close the half very well. Let's see what the chat is saying. Joe Montana, you had a great career, by the way. He said, I feel the Knicks purposely choking to win in the Garden. I hope not. I hope not. That's a loser mentality. I hope not, Joe. I really hope not, because that's not given. CK1000, get them involved. Yep. All facts, 100. Right, no forcing shots. Right, F that floater. Yeah, I love the floater, but when you got defenders on them, you don't need to do it. And it's not me trying to tell Jalen Brunson to stop shooting. I'm not saying that. But when you're getting cut off and the defense is playing you like that, you gotta get the other guys going. I have no concern on Jalen Brunson being able to get a shot off. Jalen Brunson's gonna get a shot going this game. It's gonna happen. The defense is going to get caught. But when you're forcing up shots like that, that's when I have an issue. You don't need to do that for yourself or for this team. We got guys doing things. Trust your teammates, man. 2 for 13 is crazy. No need, bro. No need. And isolation kills us. That makes it's easier for the defense. It's so much easier to guard one player than it is to guard 5. If it's just one guy dribbling the ball, it's so much easier. But I'm sure JB will get this figured out by the second half. Knicks getting outworked. Amen. This is when playing with college teammates comes into play. They need to tell them to pass the ball, get it back. Facts. Big facts. Not even, yeah, that's a good point. But at this point of the season, I'm Jalen Brunson. Anybody on this team better say something. Jalen Brunson does not give me the vibe of somebody that's going to be sensitive if he hears Deuce McBride tell him something. Will he do it? I don't know. It most likely would be Josh Hart, Deuce, or Dante DiVincenzo. But at this point in the season, we're a family. We're going to take this tough love. Pass the ball, JB. We got you. JB, I'm here. We got you. You're going to get your shots up. But trust us. We got you. He said, damn, Captain Phillip. You talk about the pirate from Captain Phillip. If you don't leave Pascal Siakam alone, bro, that is crazy. Already 5 points underdogs coming into this one. If JB don't fix it, we playing a game 7. Facts. 2 for 13, shaking my head. Deuce has a mismatch every time. Hart can't guard Siakam. Yeah, we have yet to see that adjustment happen yet. True Knicks fans keep it real. Facts. Precious on Siakam. JB throwing this game. He's just trying. He's just trying to do what he does. I'm not a fan of when you have to force it. Like if you're shooting over 2 defenders and no one else has touched the ball, I'm never a fan of that position. I don't care how much of a superstar you are. It's not a good possession. Got to make our free throws indeed. You said the pirate is torture. Bro, I'm sick of you, bro. I'm sick of you, bro. I'm so sick. Four to 16 points in the paint. That's a crazy stat. That's a crazy stat, especially with how we've been playing this series. Crazy stat. Crazy stat. Yeah, let me check the rebounding numbers. 28 total rebounds for the Knicks to their 27. So it's about even. Offensive boards, the Knicks are winning that battle, which is what we want to hear. They got 19 defensive boards. Crazy. Look at us. We only got 11 assists to their 18. As I mentioned, moving the ball. But yeah, the free throw line is that is somebody's field goal percentage, what our free throws are. 6 of 13 is crazy from the free throw line. That is not real. Not real at all. Why they look like they just came from a funeral? Well, they're supposed to be the ones orchestrating the funeral. But if the night keeps going like this, it's going to be our funeral. Where's Aaron Neesmith? He's playing. Missing free throws is like getting free hundreds and burning that money. Good point. Good point. Let's hope for one of our strong third quarters where we go on a run, get some stops. Let's hope the Pacers go into halftime comfortable and the Knicks come out with a newfound energy of some sort. But we need something. Or else, like the chat's saying, like some of y'all in the chat are saying, back to New York we go. And like I'm telling y'all, man, that's not a given. As much as I love this team, you can't be taking teams for granted like that. It's not just but I guess we're just going to have to win it at home. It's not going to be that simple, man. There's no way that this Pacers team, it goes out and has a similar game to Game 5 again. You don't want to leave it to chance like that. I don't care if it's home or away. You don't want to leave it to chance like that. You got to handle what's in front of you, man. And this is an opportunity, bro. We are a solid away team. I think we won more away games than home games this season. So we can't really use that as an excuse. Wrap this thing up now. Now. If it's a hard-fought game and we lose it close, then it is what it is. But if the game keeps going in this trajectory, that's not what you want. Let's finish tonight and rest up. Amen. Amen. CK, give them boys that prime drink you got behind you. They need it, bro. They need it. I think the Lakers and I forgot the other team. They're actually, the prime is the official drink for them. So it's probably going to be a matter of time before the Knicks. The prime is the official drink of the Knicks next, bro. I wouldn't be surprised. I just want a Knicks prime, bro. That'd be kind of cool, bro. Send that to me, man. Let me get that. But yeah, they need something, bro. They need something. They need it. What's that meme? They all got to line up in a straight line and just get slapped in the face. Wake up. I think it's a cartoon. I don't remember. But that's what they need right now. They need something. They need something. Bro, I need to figure out I want to play tunes in the background while we do this. Because on my streams, I play music in the background, but I don't know what music can and can't be played here on KnicksFanTV. I ain't trying to get CP in no kind of trouble. Have faith. I got faith, Sid. But I also keeping it real, man. Yeah, Lakers and Dodgers, a lot of teams. Arsenal, Man City. Like, there's a lot of teams. The Yankees. There's a lot of teams and players are sponsored by Prime. Prime's taking over, man. Shout out to KSI and that other guy. that wrestler guy. Pacers don't lose at home. Well, that tonight might be the night where they do. Why is the Mavs fan in the chat? SB, ignore him. He'll be all right. You'll be fine. It's good. It's good for the algorithm. Let him talk to himself. We'll be all right. Oh man, only free. No, I know. Yeah, I'm gonna find some. I'm really frustrated with that, bro. 6 of 13 from the free throw line is crazy, and it's not even just going 6 of 13. It's who is missing the free throws, bro. Hartenstein made both his free throws. Dante DiVincenzo 0 for 1. Brunson 1 for 4. Alec Burks 3 for 4. I'll give you a pass. You made the majority. 3 of 4 is fine. That's normal. It's common. Make your free throws, but it is what it is. Precious Achiuwa went 0 for 2. But I'm looking at Bronson and DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo had a crazy and one play and misses the and one. Takes all the energy out of that play. He said, first of all, shout out to Kevin Bean. Appreciate this, dude. Actually, I think we got 2 other super chats as well. Let me read those. But shout out to Kevin Bean said, being an Arsenal fan plus a Knicks fan equals stress. Man, do I understand that. Shout out to your Arsenal football club. CK Brunson is bad at free throws. I've been saying this. Like, people get sidetracked by the fact that he shoots 80% of them. But Brunson has missed a lot of clutch free throws this season. It's questionable. That's these. And it's not a slight. I feel like I can't say anything negative without it sounding like I'm hating. I'm not hating. Just making an observation. But shout out to Kevin Bean for the $2 super chat. Sergio Acosta, if you're still in the chat, I'm finally reading yours. Sorry about it. Appreciate your $2 as well. Brunson playing like this we have no chance. And unfortunately, he's not wrong. Unfortunately, he's not wrong. Just got to trust his teammates, man. Just trust the guys around you. Just trust the guys around you. It's not like nobody else is hooping right now. I mean, to be honest, they're playing pretty solid. Everybody around you is playing pretty well. Appreciate you, Ron. So just trust the guys around you. Your shots will come. Joe said Brunson is overrated. So is your mama. This is an OG game right here. Damn you, injuries. That dab sneeze is next level. That's what they teach you. You're supposed to vampire him, bro. Did I dab? I probably did. It was not intentional. I promise y'all that. He said, Rob, you caught that? You caught that, Rob? I thought I said kind of clean. Y'all heard that? Oh, damn, my fault. Y'all heard that? I thought I said it fast enough for y'all to hear it. Trust your teammates and focus. Amen. Amen. I'm ready for the second half to begin. Damn, stop showing Obi Toppin highlights. We don't need that. Yeah, the Pacers getting some crazy dunks this game. Miles Turner, Obi Toppin. Can't let them bully us like that, bro. Hell no. Hell no. We do the bullying. We don't get bullied. We do the bullying. Saw that on Mythbusters. Sneezing in your sleeve is better than the other way. Yeah, right? Yeah. Vampire. That's what they call it at a nice, or my daughter's school. Vampire sneeze. Because like, whole team about to go nuclear. Let's go. Joe crying and sent pictures. I'm sorry, Joe. Sorry, Joe. I'm tight, bro. And no, it's not Pacers in 7. Sorry, Joe. I didn't. Heel CK, bro. Heel CK's in the building, bro. Time to show Indy the New York City grit. Amen. All I know is this team better come out with some different energy, bro. We are up 3-2 in this series. So Brunson is getting that free throw from the end of the first half. I don't know why they made him wait. And I don't know. I mean, I was going to say I don't know why Brunson's shooting it, but I know why Brunson's shooting it. He needs to see the ball go through the hole. So I understand that. That's a psychological free throw. I get it. Yo, the Knicks, can we just talk about how clean the Knicks white jerseys are? The Knicks white jerseys, I don't care. Some people think they're boring. I think they are one of the prettiest jerseys in the NBA. I don't care. I know it's simple. Just says New York. And it's just everything about the New York white jersey is just clean, bro. Brunson, though, immediately attacking them hard and the quickest of 3 points you could ask for. Like I said, Brunson's going to get his points. It's the forced shot attempts I'm not a fan of. Brunson's going to score. But when you're double teamed, when you get cut off, trust your teammates. Siakam trying to continue where he left off, no good. The energy in Indiana right now is low. Knicks need to take advantage of that. I don't know if they're still over there getting their buttered popcorn or getting their whatever you eat in Indiana, your corn of the cob, whatever. But the New York Knicks need to continue to take advantage. Timeout by Rick Carlisle, and that was a quick run for the New York Knicks. That is how you start a half with energy. That's how you start a half with energy. Oh, you're seeing Josh Hart. His side did get taped up. I think it's an ab injury. Getting some heat on it. But the New York Knicks come out of the half and quickly bring the lead down to 5. Brunson starting things off with a quick 3. Here we go. Change the energy. Score CK. My fault. I be getting too hyped up, man. See, these playoff games. Yeah, sorry, Jacob. Yeah, no, I get too hyped up. I be getting too hyped up. I forget. My fault. 56-61. My fault. He said that stomach tape won't do much. That free throw might get JB going. Yep, that's why you had him shooting them. JB is 1 for 4 from the free throw line. But you let him shoot that ball because if anybody needs to see the ball go through the hoop, it's your best player. KFTV, the place to be, Frankie. Appreciate you. Your name is wild. Frankie Bricks. You got to give yourself more credit than that. I know you don't be shooting bricks, bro. Don't do that to yourself. Terminator 2, Brunson engaged. Okay. Wrap it up, Jay. Tell him, KG. JB needs that lift. Didn't have it in the first half. Amen. What up, Don Rod? How you doing? 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 Keep chipping away. Let's go. Amen. 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 How is that? That had to be one of the quickest timeouts in NBA history, bro. Got a bad feeling about this Josh Hart injury. I don't. He did say it's just a sore thing, which is more of a reason why the Knicks need to end this thing early now. But it seems like it's more of a sore pain than anything else. If it's an abdomen injury, it's probably just a nagging pain. But this is why we need to wrap this up today, so we can chill for a few days. Carlisle knows he's scared too. Jacob Toppin will be the difference. Mark my words, Mr. Q. As much as I love that kind of a Cinderella story, I don't even think Jacob Toppin is wearing his jersey, bro. Keep doing your thing, CK. Let's go, Knicks. Appreciate you, Don Rod. Appreciate you, Don. My abs we heard all the time. He good, facts. Flex. Weird flex, but yeah. Wait, what does my brain mean by that? You can't guarantee a game 7. My brain over saying there's gonna be a game 7, either if it's this game or don't do that. What if both teams wrap it up, even though I need Minnesota to win? Salute, salute, salute. I see you. But look at that pass. Look at the lead pass by the big fella, man. Deuce McBride. All right, keep the energy up, Knicks. Look at that stat line from my heart, man. 4, 4, and 5. Okay. (11-11), make a wish. 56-61. Nembhard, good defense from Dante, but they can't get the loose ball like it's 2K. Tyrese Halliburton finding Nembhard. Nembhard pulling, and he gets it. They needed that one. 64-56. The rebounding, another slight issue for the New York Knicks, at least the offensive boards. That's going to be their 7th. Brunson now, here we go. Only man holding on the ball. Like to see Brunson move it, and he passes it to the assistant coach's foot. Brunson doing a little bit too much of the dribbly. Nembhard handing it over to Siakam. Siakam to Tyrese. Tyrese with the drive. Pulls a fadeaway jumper, no good. And the Knicks they're not going to be able to get the rebound. Miles Turner gets it. The Pacers coming back out with the same energy. Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. And the Pacers negate everything the Knicks did to start off this second half. And now Tibbs calls the timeout to stop the bleeding. Everything that the Knicks went out of this halftime to do just got erased. Back to an 11-point game. Again, I don't understand that possession by Brunson. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm sorry. Not a fan of that, man. Knicks need to have more energy, crushing 6 points after we got something going, right? Yep. And not only that, not only did they get their lead back, they added 1 on it. Started the half, it was a 10-point lead, and now it's 11. Getting out hustled, it's unacceptable. Facts. I'm so confused. Nothing to be confused about, Frank. We're just getting out hustled, man. Plain and simple. You say MVPs don't suck in the playoffs. All right, let's not get that hasty. Jalen Brunson is the highest scoring player in the playoffs right now. And Jalen Brunson it has the most clutch points in the playoffs right now. Let's chill. Slow down, player. Slow it down, player. We ain't going to say sucks in the playoffs. Chill out. Chill out. Chill out. I'm confused about the Knicks energy. That part, yeah. Big facts, big facts, big facts. Pass the ball, man. Brunson, people are going after the Knicks lead guy. Rightfully so, though. Brunson settling from some odd decisions as this game goes on. Man, these commercials are long, bro. I feel like I'm watching Monday Night Raw. Bro. That we had all this halftime. Golly. Get back to the game. The first half went really smooth. Nice and quick. Oh my, oh my gosh, bro. What up, my 2 cents, Lucy K? Close out on the road. Tough. But we in the prize fight. Lots of time. Amen. Amen. They're feeding them the play. Did the Monstars take Brunson's talent? Stop it. Need boards. Yep. Exclusive games are this, bro. I know, but I hate it. I'm trying to watch basketball. Not an Advil commercial. Yeah, I don't like Brunson making Neesmith look, see, I knew they were going to do this crap, bro. I hate that they're making Neesmith look like he is this god tier defender. He is not that guy, bro. He is not that guy. Don't do that. Oh my gosh, bro. ESPN be pulling up some of the stupidest stats. He is not that guy. Oh boy. Brunson holding on to the ball. Brunson trying to get something to go. That one does go down the mid-range jumper. 58-67, single-digit game. Knicks need to defend. Knicks need to play with energy on the defensive end. A shot goes up. All hands must be on deck for the rebound. And those not near the rim, go ahead and push in transition. Miles Turner, again, getting an easy take and finish. We typically say nothing easy, but for the Pacers, everything has been easy. Jalen Brunson with the tape. Brunson finding Hart. Hart for the open three. Hart no good. Rebounded by Neesmith, and there goes the Pacers. 58-69, nice. Nembhard with the pass. Over to Halburn, a wide open Neesmith. No good. Rebounded and put back by Turner. No energy from New York. No energy from New York. The Knicks exuded all their energy in the first quarter, it seems like. I understand we got guys playing through injuries and stuff like that, but if they're not right, we got to get the next man up. Josh Hart now going all the way. Josh Hart over. Oh, my gosh. Halburn now in the break. Halburn being guarded by Deuce. Halliburton finding Turner back to Halliburton. Deuce McBride, who's been really efficient in this game and been doing solidly defensively, staying on Halliburton. Halliburton taking a tough one. Almost makes it. That's out of bounds. He got the bucket, but hit too many spots on the top of the backboard. Oh, boy. Look at them. They just look like they're moving slow, man. Every highlight, the Knicks look like they're just walking. Good pass from Hartenstein. Oh, my gosh. Brunson almost misses the right-handed layup, but gets it to go down. 11-point game. Hartenstein with another assist to add to the collection. Hartenstein been very active this game, doing a good job on Siakam. Siakam with the error pass to Neesmith. The Knicks just need to get some stops here. Halliburton began to pass to Siakam. Hartenstein with the doesn't even matter. Pascal Siakam makes it. It's not looking like they are moving this. Yep. No urgency. Isaiah Hartenstein doing a good job controlling the offense, moving the ball instead of it staying put. Brunson trying to get a call, does not, but gets a big mid-range jumper. And that's nice and well and good to make sure that the lead doesn't get balloon. But if we're not going to play defense and get any stops, these shots do not matter. We have to get some stops here. We look so easy to score on right now defensively. Tyrese Halliburton with the spin pass out to Turner. Turner putting the moves on Brunson. Turner with the fadeaway jumper. No good. And finally, the Knicks get a rebound. Now the Knicks are in the break. Hart has one man to beat. Hart didn't want to go after him. Deuce McBride, who's been hot all game, misses the long jumper, rebounded by Nembhard. Nembhard looking around, finds Siakam. Siakam one man to beat, and there's contact, and he will be fouled. The chat is in disbelief right now. They don't know what they're watching. Scott Novak said, pop the trunk. Pascal Siakam putting on a throwback Toronto Raptors clinic. Pascal is showing Pacers fans why they traded for him. Been very inconsistent this entire season with both teams, but tonight, where they need him the most, he's playing pretty solid. Facts, Iron Stiller. Facts. Josh Hart asking for a substitution. And Josh Hart looking uncomfortable on the sideline. I still don't entirely know what the extent of his injury is. As Pascal makes both free throws. So now Precious Achiuwa back in the game. But yeah, I don't know the complete extent of his ab injury. But now Precious Achiuwa checking in for Hart. Brunson, one man to beat. He's going to take all the dribbles, finds Deuce. Deuce needs to hit this jumper and does. I think it's a long two. It is a long two. Deuce McBride gets his foot on the line. Josh Hart talking to a security guard. Looking like he wants them to go after somebody on the Pacers team. I don't know. I'm just playing. Turnover. Not yet. Pascal Siakam somehow still got that ball. Nembhard with the take. Nembhard with the pump fake. Nembhard loses the ball. The Pacers with 3 seconds. Shot clock cheese. And they do still get it. Pacers playing hot potato and somehow, some way get that shot to fall irregardless. Deuce McBride pulling. No good. Rebounded by Miles Turner. Halliburton with the ball. Halliburton with the fadeaway jumper and shoots it right over Deuce McBride. Knicks have no answers defensively for the Indiana Pacers tonight. This is shocking. I can't lie to you. As a fan that was expecting the Knicks to play on the energy of the last game, this is a shocking turn of events for New York. Precious Achiuwa, good patience, gets the foul called on Miles Turner. But they might be calling a jump ball, I think. But look at Tyrese Halliburton just simply shooting right over Deuce McBride, something we don't really typically see him do. And it's not going to be Deuce McBride loses the ball. Can't even get my thoughts out without the Knicks making another mistake. This is very similar vibes to the Mother's Day game. Team looks tired. Team doesn't look like they want it. Like, it's all well and good. We can do this at home. Like, I don't like that mentality. And, yeah. Tyrese Halliburton now letting Deuce McBride hear it. Tyrese Halliburton was non-existent in the previous game due to Deuce McBride, but now that he's safe in his home court, now he's had something to say to Deuce McBride. But it is what it is. Brunson with the ball. Fouled by Nesmith. The Knicks fans. Okay, now it's over. The chat is giving up. Sleepwalking indeed, energy. Yeah, it's weird. Like this is new to me. This is a different type of energy than I've ever seen the Knicks playing. They really look like what they look like is we're on like quadruple overtime. That's what this team looks like. This doesn't look like a third quarter. This looks like the team is playing in quadruple overtime, and we just played a full entire game, and now we're exhausted. Like they look terrible. New York Rangers came back. Anything can happen. Oh yeah, we know with this team, you never can count them out just yet. But right now, the Pacers are definitely in the driver's seat. Brunson trying to get his shot to fall, gets TJ McConnell with the cross, loses the ball, 2 seconds on the shot clock, finds Hartenstein. Hartenstein not able to get it up in time. 24-second violation. Chat just following your lead, CK. I'm trying to stay positive. I am. This one is not over until the last buzzer. That's how the Knicks roll. But I'm going to be real with you. The energy is kind of off. McConnell with the big missed shot. Do the Knicks use that to get the run going? Brunson steps into a three. Hartenstein fights for it, cannot grab it. Now Halliburton gets the rebound. Obi Toppin with the ball. Pressure Chua on him. Finds Halliburton. Halliburton with DiVincenzo guarding him right now. Halliburton with the risky pass. No good there. Back-to-back bad possessions for the Pacers. Risky pass, and it's a foul. Nothing dirty there. Playoff foul. Pressure Chua goes to the line. Now, Pressure Chua is 0 for 2 from the line. He has opportunity here to turn it around. Baby steps, ladies and gentlemen. Baby steps is what it takes. There is 3 minutes and 19 seconds left in this quarter, but there is 15 minutes and 19 seconds left in the game. Anything can happen. Knicks just need to bring this back to a 10-point or under game before the fourth quarter. The problem for Tom Thibodeau is finding the group of guys that are going to get it done, especially with Josh Hart favoring his ab injury. Timeout for the Indiana Pacers while after Precious makes the first free throw. Gotta believe, chat, it's gonna be tough, but it's definitely not impossible. Definitely not impossible. CK's dreaming? Nah, CK just actually watches Knicks basketball games. I'm not going to act like we haven't watched the New York Knicks come back from huge deficits a gazillion times this season alone. This is not the first time this happened. So I ain't dreaming. I'm just speaking facts. This thing ain't over until the last tick. That's how the Knicks have been all season long. That's how the Knicks have even been in the playoffs alone. Knicks have had several games in this similar situation. This ain't nothing new. All it takes is one run. All it takes is a few stops. I'll tell you what, the Indiana Pacers crowd ain't even really doing much to make it feel like it's that crazy of an away game. So, nah, I'm not really giving up yet. Like I said, I'll admit the energy is not great for the Knicks. But I will never admit that the game is over in the third quarter. Can't do that. Unless we were down by 50. We need a 20-point swing. Nah. You just got to cut this thing down to 10. Cut this thing down to 10 before the fourth quarter. Baby steps. That's not Screwfoot. That is 100% true. We can't keep depending on it. You can't. Josh Hart checking back into the game, injury or not. Pressure Chua to the line for the second free throw. 81-66 is the score. Did the Pacers successfully ice him at the free throw line? We're going to find out right now. Yep. Precious splitting the free throws. 3:15 left in the game, or the third quarter, excuse me. TJ McConnell coming off of a crazy turnover to the last possession. No Halliburton on the court right now. Siakam is probably the only real threat in a Pacers uniform right now, but he's starting to miss. Nembhard can't get the putback. The Pacers have gone 3 possessions in a row without scoring. Knicks need to capitalize. Brunson with the nice take, can't get the bounce. Hart not able to get the extra shot to go down. Knicks not capitalizing, but the Pacers have gone 3 possessions in a row without a score. Big bucket and 1 for TJ McConnell. Knicks need to take advantage, and they didn't do that. And what does TJ McConnell do? He sees the Knicks jogging up the court, gets this ball. Look, the Knicks are slowly going up the court, and TJ McConnell said, bet. We can't allow this little guy to be running around us, man. Show some pride, Knicks. And there go. Come on, Brunson. Jean Shaw, I can't even watch this no more. Jalen Brunson challenging the Pacers to challenge that call. He said, oh, yeah, go ahead and challenge it. Go ahead and use your challenge real quick. And TJ McConnell quickly said, you know what, never mind. Don't challenge it. Full court pressure by the Pacers. Dante DiVincenzo, who started off the game hot, has been quiet since the beginning of the second half. Forces one up, does get the foul. That's what you got to see the Knicks team do, attack the paint. But will he make the free throws? That is the key here. He said, put the hockey game on. Go ahead, put the hockey game on. Dante DiVincenzo making the first free throw, 67-84. Like I said, cut this game down to 11 or under 10 before the fourth quarter. And we, you know what I mean? It's all we need. All we need. Chip away, chat. Can't look at it from a whole, like, Knicks need to come back from 16 right now. No, you don't. You just got to chip away minute after minute. Possession after possession. It's that simple. Oh, golly, I hate that call. Just because he snaps his neck, it's not a foul. He did that. Don't bite on that crap, man. Stupid call. Ugh, I hate that call. Whatever. By rule, there's contact. It is what it is. By rule, there was contact. 84-68. TJ McConnell pulling up from the elbow. Bucket. 86-68. We got a mirrored score, people. 18-point deficit for New York. We got the Fever versus Liberty coming up tomorrow. Damn, I'm going to watch that game. Hold on. Brunson finding Precious, and Precious with the bucket over his former teammate. 16-point game. Possession by possession, chat. Possession by possession. Got to show some effort here defensively. How is Obi so open? Shepherd misses it, and that's going to be Knicks ball. Possession by possession, chat. Possession by possession, chat. Man, that shot is ugly, bro. I'm so used to seeing TJ McConnell shoot on the run or on the move. His standing shot is just disgusting, bro. I don't mean that in a good way. Brunson gets Obi in the air, finds Hart. Hart back to Brunson, who has Obi topping on him with 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brunson with the move. Brunson with the floater. Now it's 14. Possession by possession, chat. Get this thing to 10 or under 10 before the fourth. Look at the block by Precious. They're calling it goaltending. Ain't no way that's goaltending. How? How is that goaltending? Precious put that on the rim. What are we doing? I hate that we got to even use a challenge on that, man. That's I say this every play-by-play. The fact that we have to use challenges on crap like that, on things that they should just get right, is so irritating to me, bro. My Lord. Now we got to use a challenge and hopefully only have one left. Or not get screwed. Trash, man. That's what I'm saying, B, man. Like, I hate that. I hate that when it's clearly out of bounds or it's and we got to use challenges to get. Like, I can't stand that. Like, I feel like that's what's been the Knicks challenges all season long, man. On boneheaded plays that we have to correct the refs on. Not close calls, like what the challenge is supposed to be for. A close call. No, we're here fixing boneheaded calls for the referees. I hate it. I hate it. Shout out to the chat, man. I know it is a difficult one, but it is far from over. It is far from over. Don't give up just yet. We got 800 of y'all in the chat right now. It is far from over. Though it is tough, it ain't over yet. Knicks putting a little bit of fight in this game. Yup. Jump ball. Yup. Right call. But we had to clean up y'all mistake, bro. Like, that's so stupid. Hate it, man. What you seen this game? What do you mean? What do you mean the one? What you talking about? Can we get our 2 points back? Hold on, wait. Wasn't it a 14-point game? I was about to say it's 86-72. Can we take the 2 points away, please? Hello? Excuse me, scorekeeper? Scorekeeper! Hey, before we jump on, scorekeeper! It's supposed to be 86-72. Knicks lose the jump ball, but I'm waiting for the score to change. Hello? It's a 14-point game. I'm so confused, bro. Yeah, it's supposed to be 86-72. And that's going to be no good. Wow. Well, there it is. They get their 88. McConnell with the putback. All right. Okay, script was out. The scorekeeper saw the script. My fault. My bad. Scorekeeper saw the script. They knew that was coming up next. My bad. 20 seconds remaining. Knicks might not get down to that 10 points that I asked for. Brunson pulling for three. Gets the three ball to fall, though. Cutting it pretty close to that 10 points. 13-point deficit for the New York Knicks. TJ McConnell runs right into Brunson. And they're going to call a blocking foul. TJ McConnell going down the court like a crazy crackhead. And they're going to call a blocking foul. Was Brunson moving? Oh, Brunson wasn't set. Yeah, Brunson wasn't set on that one. That's a tough one. Look at that putback from TJ McConnell, bro. We can't let that slide. Who even was Dante DiVincenzo guarding? Who was Dante DiVincenzo even on at that possession, bro? Yeah, no, he was moving. I said, KJ, I took it back. I didn't see the highlight. From my possession, it looked like it was a charge, but yeah, definitely was moving. Brunson going to the bench. TJ McConnell going to the bench. Knicks trailing by 13. Obadiah with the travel. Very, very Kevin Knox type of play there. Knicks have 0.9 seconds to get a shot here. Brunson trying to check in to get this last shot. Chat, for all my doomers in the chat, man, quarter ends right now. It's only a 13-point game. Yes, the energy has been ugly, but look, just as much as how we've been playing ugly, the Pacers, they're not looking for the kill. Their energy has gone down because the crowd is dead. That is something that we can use to our advantage. We know a lot of our players unlock in the fourth quarter. It's too soon to be giving up on these games, bro. Chill. 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 Quarter is over, CK. Your delay is brutally late today. More than usual. Run a react show instead. Hilarious, Ari from Taiwan. You run a comedy show instead. How about that? I told you from the top. Nationally televised games, especially ESPN, there's a delay. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I apologize. It's just how it is, man. I've done everything I could. I refreshed. I watched every browser. It is what it is, man. We put on whatever browser. We have to do it. I can't control it. I can't control it. Sorry, chat. It's just an East Coast, West Coast thing, man. Can't control that, man. Sorry, CK. No, you good. You good. I understand. If I gotta be the one you take it out on, you do what you gotta do, bro. I get it. I get it. 13-point game though, chat. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. What happened, your opinion? What do you mean? What happened to what? With this game right now? Simple. We play with less energy. We don't make free throws. Our defense is lackadaisical. And Jalen Brunson trying to do a little bit too much too early. Gotta let the game come to him instead of trying to bring the game to the Knicks. King Blaze with a $10 super chat. He said Knicks are like 35% healthy. Pacers are like 95% healthy. And we need to go to 7 games. LMAO, Knicks were 95% healthy. Pacers would be done in 4. Facts. See that, Pacers fans? Y'all small. Big talk. No lies, though. No lies detected. But this ain't going to 7, damn it. This ain't going to 7, damn it. Magical fourth quarter inbound. Clip that. Please don't backfire on me. Let's go. Come on. Let's get this energy up. Come on. Wake up. Let's go. Let's get a run going for New York and back to commercials. Mother. So many commercials, man. We get it. Buy a Nissan. Go to T-Mobile. Get Advil if you have a headache. Blobbity, blobbity, blobbity. How about instead you guys go and download UnderDog Fantasy? KnicksFanTV is brought to you by UnderDog Fantasy, people. Where if you use promo code KFTV on your first ever deposit, you will get $250 in bonus cash. What? So don't sleep on the deal. If you haven't downloaded UnderDog Fantasy yet, today is the day to do it. Make that first deposit, get the $250 bonus cash, and you will be able to join in on our nightly bets, our picks of the night. Like tonight's pick in Isaiah Hartenstein. Higher or lower 10.5 rebounds. Right now he's sitting at 5 rebounds. Not looking good for the people who picked higher like myself. Or you can jump in on the picks like mine. Dante DiVincenzo sitting at 17 points. I put the higher on that. Tyrese Halliburton, I think he just went over the 20-point mark as TJ McConnell just hit a bucket. Oh, my God. We'll get back to all of this in a second. Oop, wrong screen. TJ McConnell checks right back in and puts the lead up to 15. Man, y'all going to throw me through a vortex of commercials and just throw me right back in the game? ESPN needs to be better, bro. Josh Hart with the pump fake. No one bites. Dribbles it back out, looking for Dante. Dante with 17 points thus far. Pulls for three. Neesmith had his hand down, but to no avail. A 15-point game. Rick Carlisle doing something he has not been doing very well this season. But even though Jackson just made a tough layup, and that is playing TJ McConnell some extra minutes here in this fourth quarter. TJ McConnell arguably been one of the most active players for the Pacers. Alec Burks gets fouled. No shots. But look at Isaiah Jackson shooting over 4 Knicks and still able to get it to go down. $92-75. Brunson with the nice extra pass. Precious Achiuwa gets Jackson back with his own medicine. 77-92. Pascal Siakam, who cooled down after a great first half of play. Wild pass to Neesmith. TJ McConnell open again. Why is he still open every single possession? Maybe you should guard that guy. How about try guarding this guy? Another offensive board and another bucket for Pascal Siakam. Knicks down by 17. Knicks were able to cut it down to 13. And just like that, give up 4 more points. Brunson draws the foul, can't get the and one, but he will get 2 free throws to continue to chip into this lead. But sooner rather than later, this team needs to get within single digits. Or maybe the doomers in the chat might have been right all along. I refuse to agree with them. I refuse. But this admittedly is not looking good. Pascal Siakam with 23 points, bro. What kind of universe? Brunson making the first free throw. What are their stats looking like? Siakam, 23 points. Turner with 15. Halliburton with 15. McConnell, 15. That's a spread attack right there. Obi Toppin with 7. Hasn't looked back. Hate to see it, man. Hate to see it. Brunson gets both free throws to go down. Knicks trailing by 15 points. Siakam with the wild pass out to TJ McConnell. McConnell over to Jackson. Jackson back to Pascal. Pascal for the free throw. That's going to go down. Yep.
Tragic.
96-79. This one might be over if we ain't getting no damn stops. And there's the turnover by Isaiah Hartenstein. Pacers have numbers. Pascal finds Nembhard. Nembhard for 3. Luckily, he's with us. But Precious and Jackson are fighting for their lives, and the foul is going to be on Precious Achiuwa. Still Pacers ball. We really about to go to game 7, y'all. Pascal Siakam with the pull, no good. And another foul. What's this foul now? What's this foul? Who's the foul on? Pacers look like the aggressors right now. And it's really sad. Really sad. Really sad. Pascal Siakam trying to put the move on Precious Achiuwa. Achiuwa's there. Dante DiVincenzo with a little bit of help. Dante with the stop. Dante gets the rebound. Good, or gets the steal. Dante DiVincenzo trying to get things going. Pump fake. Wants the ball back. Dante trying to cut into the lead. Just can't get it to fall. Rebound by Precious. And he's going to be fouled. At what point? And there goes Josh Hart. One of the more vital players for the New York Knicks run. We've seen a lot of players continue to go down one by one, but Josh Hart has to be one of the most difficult ones to see go down. Now, the Indiana crowd cheering a little prematurely with Pascal Siakam checking out of the game, seeming like it is already over, but we'll see what happens here. Burks dribbling into Turner, and a referee going to call a foul on that one, bailing us out a little bit. Not really entirely sure what that foul is. Nembhard took Hart out. And Hartenstein gets blocked, but that's going to be out of bounds. Oh, they're not going to say it's out of bounds. He saved it. TJ McConnell, no one in front of him. Nembhard with another three, and it goes down. 20-point game. The last three games seems to be the two teams exchanging blowout wins. This entire series is a home court series. Poor Clyde made the flight all the way out to watch the Knicks play half-assed. Very unfortunate, man. I tried, chat. I try to be optimistic. Still, the game's far from over, but with our energy, man, and with the circumstances, not looking good for our New York Knicks. Shout out to everybody in the chat. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that notification bell. Don't forget to like the stream. You know, if the score in this game continues to go in this trajectory, you just gotta move on and look at Sunday against the Pacers in Game 7. It's unfortunate, but it's only something we can only blame ourselves for. Can't blame referees. Can't blame nobody else but the lack of energy. And it's unfortunate, man, because Deuce McBride did his thing, shooting on 67% shooting from the field and from the three-point line, 20 points. Donnie DiVincenzo a little bit sporadic, but still pretty consistent with the 50% shooting from the field, 17 points. But the real problem has been the defensive end for this team. It just seems like the Pacers were able to hit every shot they put up. And that's all she wrote, man. Is utterly embarrassing. The season will be deemed a failure. That's a crazy take. We are missing everybody on our team. To call this season a failure, win or lose, is insane to me. How is that a failure? If we were fully healthy playing like this, then you are absolutely correct. But that's insane to call this season a failure. that is way too doomer for me. That is too far of a doomer for me, bro. He said, rip up that apology letter. You're damn right. You're damn right that apology letter being ripped up, bro. You're damn right. OG needs to play on Sunday. I don't know if we're going to have him back on Sunday. They said if he is playing, it's going to be sometime next week. Zero defense after 2 days rest, 0 cents. This season is a failure if they lose this series. Stop it. What? How does that make any sense? Y'all just be talking. How is this season a failure? We are continuing to lose man after man. And it's not like we're just losing random players. We continue to lose key players and still find ways to win these games. To call this season a failure that is absurd, bro. Absurd, bro. Injuries is not an excuse. Bro, we're missing 5 players. What do you mean? What are you actually talking about? If it was just Mitch and Julius, I'd be like, all right. But we missing 5 players. Like, that's crazy to call this season a failure. We already dooming and glooming. We ain't even played Game 7 yet. Chill out, y'all. Chill out, y'all. Precious Achiuwa with the ball. Burks now finding Dante. Dante got Nemhard guarding him. Dante can't get the layup to fall. Rebounded by Obadiah Toppin. Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner, ball's moving. Shepard's pulling. And the lead continues to grow. Brunson debating on if he needs to go back in or not. Tibbs is saying, no, you're getting back out there. Hoping for, I don't know what he's hoping for. It's a little too late to put Brunson in the game at this point. You might as well just keep him on the bench. Dante with the nice move. Dante pulling, nothing there. Precious Achua gets it, but now Dante has fallen hard. But he gets right back up. He's okay. Probably just lost the wind, got the wind knocked out of him. It's crazy to me, man. Knicks playing with such, I wonder, it's whack. We're playing with this kind of low energy, and this crowd has never really gotten into this game. For a team that survived elimination, that's winning at home, and they're winning by 20 points. This crowd sounds like they're being blown out. I think that's why I'm even more pissed off with the New York Knicks right now. This whacked supposed basketball city is dead right now with their team winning. There ain't no chance, no nothing going on, no music being played. And we're still losing to this team. I think that's the most embarrassing part of all this. Raggedy little basketball city, man. Brunson gets a lot of contact, still able to get the ball to go down, 18-point game. Yes, it does matter. It's part of the game. Energy's part of the game. And the Knicks did not take advantage of it. It does matter. It's a part of the game. All right, son for Brooklyn. Jalen Brunson. I still don't understand why Brunson's in this game. I don't. Brunson does not add or provide anything more to this game right now. 641. Dang, Obi Toppin. That was a nice thrunk. He said full court is corny. I hate this team. Oh, man, bro. Just raggedy, bro. Raggedy team, raggedy fan base, and they just getting this damn win because we don't want. Oh, I'm so sick, bro. I'm so sick about this, bro. Pacers fans want to be Knicks fans so bad. No, they don't. No, they don't. If they did, they'd be a lot more hyped right now. Raggedy. Raggedy, bro. Raggedy. 6:37 remaining in this game. Unless an absolute drought happens for the Pacers and a miracle happens, this one seems to be all but over because we keep leaving players open like that. We keep leaving players open like that. I don't care if we score on this next possession. We are putting no effort on the defensive end, man. We are putting no effort on the defensive end at all. I don't care if we score or I don't look. Alec Burks pulling for three, goes down, but we are leaving players wide open, playing absolutely no defense. Look at the open men. Look how they moving the ball. Look. 89-107. Yeah, see, Mike Breen just said it too. Like, it's one of those things where it's like, I know how the NBA works. Like, you can come back from this deficit. But the way the Knicks look and the Pacers look, the Pacers are just in control. Look at it. Look, we doing crap like this. We can't guard we couldn't guard an ant. Look. Like, this is what I'm saying. The energy, it makes a difference in the NBA, bro. And the Knicks ain't got it. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, we didn't want this, man. Couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. Facts, bro. Jalen Brunson should not be playing in this game at the moment, but he KG couldn't agree more. When he checked in at 7:34, made 0 sense. You better off just letting Deuce McBride and the second unit try and get something going instead of risking any further injury. All right, we're not playing with any energy. I would love to see Brunson go crazy and rattle off 20 straight points right now for a historic comeback. I'd love to see it. But with the way we've been playing this game, that's not happening. Tyrese Halliburton in Indiana is so lame, bro. He's so lame. He got all this swagger, all his little Midwest swagger when he's in Indiana. But when he go back to New York, the dude looks like a lost little puppy. So irritating, dog. Just game 7 right now. Can we just take an hour off and then no, actually, no, I don't want that because we probably suck. Brunson hitting the big 3, 92, 109. But watch the defense. Watch the defense. I want to be excited about that 3, but watch the defense. Watch the defense. 4:41 left in the game. Nembhard with the ball. Alec Burks doing everything he can to stay in front of him. But look at this. Miles Turner finding Obi Toppin right past Precious, and what are we going to do? They just are in control. They are just in control right now. And we have no answers. Deuce McBride handing it over to Hartenstein. Hartenstein back to Deuce. Deuce with Halliburton on him. Isaiah Hartenstein trying to get something going. We wasting too much time off the clock. Brunson steps back for another 3, gets it to go before the buzzer. Those are shots I want to be excited about, but look at the defense. I want to be excited about this because we're only down by what? Do that math. 16? But look at the defense. Watch this defense. Watch this defense. Watch this defense. Watch this defense. Aaron Nesmith, screen set. Tyrese Halliburton finding a wide open Obi Toppin, pump fake, back over to. That's what I'm saying. I want to be excited because those are big shots. But with the way and the trajectory of how our defense has been this entire game, I already know that they're going to respond to everything we do. It's a wrap, man. Yeah, this is a very uncharacteristic defensive game for the Knicks because we look raggedy right now. The Pacers are doing whatever they want. Whatever they want. CK, we missing Mitch, OG, Randall, Josh Hart, everybody. He said Jenga. Oh, man, chat. I did not have this on my bingo card. I thought if we were to lose this game, it would have been a close one. I thought it would have been very similar to like a game 3. I did not have us losing this game in this fashion for game 6. I didn't have it. No way in my mind did I think that we were going to come out here as if we just came off of a game and play with that kind of energy. I didn't have that on my heart. I'm going to be real. This blows my mind right now. This blows my mind. The only person that backed up their talk was Deuce McBride. Because, yeah, he has 20 points, but at the same time, Tyrese Halliburton, I mean, he played better today than he did last game, but he's still only sitting at 15 points. Halliburton hasn't really been able to go off offensively, and that has to do with Deuce. So Deuce is the only one to me that backed up what he said. And that's it. Sean Wilson, they better bounce back. They ain't got no choice. I refuse to watch this team lose back home in the Garden for game 7. Now we just have to live with the future of the possibility if after winning this game, if we win game 7, because I got to say if, nothing is a given with this team. But if we win game 7, we have to live with the fact that we're going to have to jump right into game 1. Already hurt. And that's just the reality we're in right now. You did, Will Rose. You did say the table wasn't going to do nothing. CK, of course I have faith in this team in Game 7. Of course. In New York? Yeah, of course I do. What do we mean? What are we talking about? Of course I do. Of course I do. I'm just upset that we play that game, and if we win it, we got to jump right into a rested Boston, bro. And now we don't even know the status of Hart. Like I said, the big irritant for me is to come off of how well we played in that last game, and this is the type of energy we come out here with in a game where we can send them home. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I'm over here spraying rumors that CK coming to New York. Man, look, the deal is if we go to the finals or we get in that Eastern Conference finals with a lead, I'm going to be out there. No cap. But that's what I'm saying, MB. Like, I did not have the Knicks playing this soft version of basketball on my bingo card. It's tragic, man. Alec Burks with the ball. We got Jericho in the game. My boy Shake Milton in the game. Alec Burks with the major miss. Pacers ball. Brunson sitting. DiVincenzo sitting. And, you know, if the unfortunate news is that we are without Hart, how do you replace Josh Hart? It's already hard to replace an OG Anunoby, but how do you replace Josh Hart? And yeah, if I'm Brunson, yeah, I got 31 points, but I'm not happy with that 31. I'm sorry. Brunson 40, Hart, and OG play. You think so? I don't think so. Marshall says we are done. We cooked. We might get swept by Boston. If we don't have OG, it's going to be a tough series. Thank you for doing the hard work, CK. Hopefully Josh can get better by Sunday. Did not look like they were prepared. Yeah, it just blows my mind. It's interesting, man. It's really interesting. Not this team. I would never. I never would think that this team would be low on energy in a game like this. That's throwing me off a little bit, but it is what it is. Thanks for the play-by-play, CK. Till next time, hopefully it will be celebrating a Knicks Game 7 win. Amen. Amen. Let's hope so. Look at the yeah, look at him, man. Oh man, Allen Houston look. Oh, I don't like it, man. He still look good though. He look like he could play still. I bet you Allen Houston can dribble right up and still knock that three ball. All right, 113.95. Jeez, yeah, we doing stuff like that, bro. Daquan Jeffries game minutes. That's why he had the cowboy hat on. He knew he was gonna play. Alec Burks getting the and one. Let's see if he makes the free throw this time around after the foul. It's so crazy to me because this isn't even really like in today's NBA, this isn't even like a untouchable deficit. You know what I'm saying? Like anything could happen right now. But we know it won't because that's just not the energy the Knicks are playing on tonight. But what is this? 1797. Why is my brain? That's a 15-point lead with 3 minutes left. Like, anyways, out of bounds. See what I'm saying? Like, this isn't a game where you would say it's over, but you know what I mean. But it's over. You know what I mean. And I think that's just what's irritating me right now. Anyways. Missed shot there from Shake Milton. Shake Milton trying to get one up. Can't get the fall. Kendall Brown with the take. Kendall Brown with the finish. 17-point lead now. 2:20 remaining. Alec Burks gets blocked on the three-point jumper, rebounded by Jalen Smith. Shepard bringing the ball up, looking to get the ball to Dougie McBuckets, who I forgot is back in Indiana. Or sorry, Douglas McBuckets, because now he's a veteran. We can't call him Dougie no more. Shepard getting foul going to the line. Yeah, it's over. It's over. I'm not. I wasn't saying anything else. I'm just saying it's just funny because it's like it's only a 15-point game with 3 minutes left. Like that's not, to me, I don't consider that a blowout. But with how we playing, yeah, that's a wrap. Oh man. Well, for those who are leaving the stadium early, I appreciate you guys rocking with us for yet another play-by-play. You know we're going to be here for the Game 7 finale. Hopefully, it will not be a finale for our Knicks. Shout out to the $5 dono by EC. It really hurts when Devo has an off night. Devo, I don't really think had an off night in my mind. 43%, 38 from 3. That's not a terrible night. Devo wasn't terrible. Defensively, the whole team just sucked. That's my complaint. But yeah, hopefully we will have a better outcome on Sunday in the Garden. And the Knicks can get to their first Eastern Conference final since 2000. Should have happened tonight. I'm standing on that. Now, I'm going to do my obligation. We're going to get to the end of this game, but I ain't going to lie. We're going to do a quick review on the score. I'm going to send y'all on your way for the post game. Daquan Jeffries over to Alec Burks. Alec Burks, if I'm him, I'm just getting shots up right now, bro. Who going to say no? I'm Alec Burks. I'm just getting shots up right now. F it. I'm Alec Burks. I'm just getting shots up. Yeah, like the stream, people. Subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to download UnderDog Fantasy. Trying to check my UnderDog Fantasy picks. I don't feel good about them. I know, yeah, Halliburton screwed me. Obi screwed me. God, Hartenstein did too. Yeah, tragic night, bro. Tragic night. It is what it is. Game 7 or die. If they lose Sunday, season's failure. They win, I'll be happy with the season. But losing this series is unacceptable. Win Game 7, special Knicks cap come out. Bet. 16-point lead, under a minute left. Daquan open for a 3, gets it to fall, 13-point game. T-Mac checks into the game, and we win. Bottom line is second seed losing to a 6. This is the 6th seed. Not much better, but still. Oh, man. I'm still in disbelief about this game, Chad. I'm sorry. I tried to keep the energy good for y'all. I tried to be optimistic with this team, but the team didn't want to have my back. I think this is only my second L. No, this is my third L of the postseason. We got all the W's, but this is my third L of the postseason, unfortunately. But that's going to be it. Shake Milton's going to dribble it out. 7 seconds remain, and your New York Knicks lose Game 6. And we are forced to play Game 7 on Sunday. A lot of question marks for this team going forward. Josh Hart's health. OG Anunoby returning. A lot of questions going forward. But the one thing is for sure, this team cannot come back out with a night like this. Every player that is available needs to leave everything on the court. Point blank, period. That's it. There's no ifs, ands, buts, or maybes. Everything needs to be left on the court on Sunday. And we need to make sure we move on to the Eastern Conference Finals and let whatever happen next happen next. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys rocking with me for this game. Even though it was a bit frustrating, it is appreciated that you guys were here with me. Shout out to all my super chats. We named all of them. I went through all of them. More importantly, shout out to my members, my mods, and also everybody that continues to rock with me game in and game out. A lot of familiar names. You know, doomers, optimistic, whatever the case may be. We all just want to see the Knicks win. And tonight we did not get that done. Appreciate y'all as always, man. I'll see you guys on Sunday. Hopefully, I think it might be me, maybe JD. Either way, we will be live Sunday. Hopefully it'll be I. But I'll see you guys then. Y'all be easy. Shake this one off. Stay tuned for post game. Damn it, Knicks. All right, y'all.